Right. I saw the lineup and went back to sleep. I'm not having that, mate. I'm not having that. I'm here. I am here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a happy man. We got monetization back. I'm gassed. And we are here for the stream. We are here. Sorry that I'm a little bit late. But I actually I thought the game kicked off at 9:30, so I wanted to start an hour before kickoff, but it turns out it starts at 9:45. So we're here. We are absolutely here. And I've seen the lineup briefly, but like I've not seen the whole thing. I was just coming straight onto the computer and we're ready to rock and roll. I'm alive. We are well. I hope you guys are doing good. Wrexham Chelsea FA Cup 5th round. We are going to hopefully join Liverpool and Arsenal in the quarterfinal draw. Liverpool beat Wolves away 3-1. Arsenal won 2-1 at Mansfield. And they were shit yet again, but they got the job done, so whatever. We have got some snacks. We have got the mini eggs. I went to the supermarket and bought myself some mini eggs. I've also got myself a lemon and mint juice. And we're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Did I crash out at the lineup? Okay, I haven't actually seen it yet properly, but I'm going to look now. And we've had our first super chat come in. I cannot explain to you how happy I am that we are back with the super chats. Hope all is good. We are winning the FA Cup. Thank you. Multiple ad-libs. Am I fasting? No, I'm not personally, but appreciate everybody who is and who does. But let me look at the lineup, okay? I'm going to pull it up on the screen for you guys in a second. That's not it. Why is that doing that? Why? That's my desktop. Okay, let me find a way to make this work again. Why is that being so frustrating? There we go. This is the Chelsea lineup, and I'm seeing you lot are freaking out about this, and I don't understand why. Is this... Wait, that's the possible lineup. So that's not the lineup. Wait, is that not it? Hang on. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Let me go and check. This is not it, is it? This is not it. Wait. I feel like you guys' reaction. Oh whoa. Okay. Oh my. Oh shit the bed. It's not what I just showed you, is it? At all. Okay. Let me go with this then. This is the lineup, boys. It would have been nice if it was what I just showed you, but it's not what I just showed you. So the lineup is Rob Sanchez, at Champong, Tosin, Badiashile, Sarr, Hato. Like, why have we gone 5 at the back against Wrexham? 5 at the back against Wrexham. Lavia, Santos, Neto, Garnacho, Delap. Okay. This might be the worst Chelsea starting 11 I've ever seen. Like, let me just hang on. Let me come back to this screen for a minute. This is the FA Cup, okay? This isn't a pre-season tournament. This isn't a pre-season friendly. This is the FA Cup. This is a trophy that Chelsea should be going to try and win. This is the oldest competition in football history. This is the FA Cup. And we have delivered this as the team. There is no Cole Palmer on the bench. I don't think that's because he's injured. There's no Esteval. We have literally gone and played a back 5 against Wrexham. He has literally just gone out there and been like, all right, you don't play very often. You don't play very often. You don't play very often. Go and play. Tosin is the captain. Tosin is the captain. Was ist das? Was ist das? Oh my word. I need some vodka in this. I need vodka in my lemon and mint juice. How is Tosin the captain of Chelsea? It's a 3-4-3. Oh, no, I get that. Don't worry. I fully understand that. But, oh, my word. We might actually have to bring the Stellas back out. Barso. Oh, my God. No need to be so toxic. Okay, this is how it works, right? When you see a lineup as a Chelsea fan, you've got an opinion. My opinion on this lineup is, what in the blue hell is that? If I'm proven wrong, I'm delighted. We're all delighted. We're all sat here and we're like, oh, this is good. Chelsea going to win today. We're all happy. But when I look at this team, it tells me what I need to know about this competition moving forward. This tells me that the FA Cup isn't important to Chelsea. You cannot go, and I've just seen someone in the comments describe this as a science experiment. This is like when you first go to secondary school and it's like the first chemistry lesson you ever have. It's a massive step up from when you were like 11 years old in primary school. You're like, okay, we're in the big leagues now. This is what that is. That lineup is the experiment of all experiments, and I don't quite understand it. What I think it's going to be is at Champong and Hato are going to be wing-backs. Tosin, Badiashile and Sarr will be the back three. Lavia, Santos in the midfield. Neto, Garnacho, Delap up as the front three is probably the most... how do I say this? Nah, screw it. You know what? We'll back that. We'll back it. Let's just say they're all going to have good games, yeah? But the reason I'm talking about this from the perspective of why do we not care about the FA Cup? You have got no Enzo Fernandez, no Caicedo, no Cole Palmer even on the bench. That is not caring about winning the FA Cup. This is not... Chelsea have gone with an experimental team here. And if we're 2-0 down, the bench isn't where you turn to for being 2-0 down in this game, if this happens. Because it could do. This is the kind of team where it's like, all right, look, we're Chelsea Football Club. We've got a big squad, and we assembled it by spending a load of money, and this is what it is. Guys, I really hope this pays off. I really, really hope this pays off. Viking AP, thank you for the super chat, sir. Think Deadpool is starting for Wrexham. And this is what I mean, right? It's if Chelsea were playing Mansfield, who Arsenal played today and just about stumbled over the line. Arsenal won 2-1, by the way. If this was like a non-league team, I'd fully understand this because, yes, these players should be good enough. Wrexham are not a bad team. They're in really good form. They score a lot of goals at home. This is arguably their biggest fixture of their recent Hollywood-esque history. They're going to be so incredibly gassed for this game. And yeah, the reason I'm reacting the way that I am isn't because I'm trying to belittle the players that are out there. I'm not. It's more about how Chelsea Football Club sees the FA Cup. And it's ridiculous, really, because I think Rosenior, as a young manager, would be an English manager, and that matters in this context. As a young English manager, winning the FA Cup would be an absolute joy, an honour for Liam Rosenior. But it really looks like we don't care. That's what I've got a problem with. We've rested 3 of our most important players. They're not even on the bench. When I say rested, I mean they're not even in the squad. No Caicedo, no Enzo, and no Palmer in the squad. That is not taking the FA Cup seriously. But there we go. That's the way I see it right now. That's how I feel about it. And according to SofaScore, who have not got the updates yet for the starting 11, they're still showing me something that I actually do quite like, but it's not that. We've got Reece James on the bench. Jesse Derry's on the bench, which I'm very happy with. I think that's going to be quite exciting. I've still not got the Chelsea lineup. But how are you guys doing anyway? Be positive. This isn't me not being positive, guys. Like, okay, surely you understand what I'm saying. Surely you understand what I mean. How can you rest so many important players? Like, you cannot claim that this means something to the club, that the club really care about it, if you're going to put all of your most important players not even in the squad. Anshu, I've just read your comment. I absolutely agree with you. And this is what I always think Chelsea get wrong. What Chelsea should do in these kind of games is go as strong as possible and then make 5 changes when you're 3-0 up. Not only then do you go and win the competition and win the game, but you can also bring on players and give minutes to people. Is what it is. Andre, thank you for the super chat, sir. George, I understand your point of view, but it sounds like you don't have faith in the entire squad. We know our rotational policy. You are spot on, mate. I do not have faith in our entire squad. And I know that people might not like that after we beat Aston Villa 4-1 on Wednesday night, but I don't have faith in this entire squad. So, yeah, I don't trust Tosin. Like, I'm sorry, but have you watched this guy play for Chelsea? If he has a great game today, I won't sit here all like butthurt about it because I got it wrong. No, absolutely. I'm not that guy. I'm not that fan. But if you ask me, do I trust Tosin to be Chelsea's captain? The answer is no. Straight up. So yeah, okay, you can say I'm negative all you like, but if you want to tell me a good reason why we should trust him, then I would love to know the answer. But it is what it is. Let's see how we do. Because this is a game I want to win, man. This is a game I really want to win. The FA Cup is a massive competition, and we should be looking to win it at all costs. And most of the time, we have got a lot of our top players missing from the squads in these FA Cup games. And oh my word, how good are Cadbury's mini eggs, by the way. Oh my word. You want to see the formation? Well, I'm pretty sure it's wing backs with 3 at the back, but we will wait until... I'll show you properly when... SofaScore doesn't have it right now. What are the other ones that everybody uses? FootMob. Let me look at these ones. Let's see if we can get it on here. But obviously, Chelsea are looking at the game against PSG as well. And I think the fact that we've got Philip Jorgensen not starting tonight and Sanchez is back in the 11, that could tell us a lot about who starts against PSG. Which is very fascinating, to be honest with you. But let's take a little look at FootMob, because FootMob has gone with this. This is what FootMob thinks it is. Sanchez in goal, Tosin, Sarr, Badiashile as the back 3. Achampong, Santos, Lavia, Hato, Neto, Garnacho behind Liam Delap. And then it's a very similar lineup for Wrexham. So he's kind of gone man for man, really. It lines up a 3-4-2-1 for Wrexham as well. I must admit, I don't watch too much of Wrexham. All I see is Championship team versus Chelsea, and I don't have any excuses in the bank for why Chelsea would not win this. But let's see. Liam Delap, this is a big, big game for him today. Huge game. So yeah, we're not happy, I can see, from what I can read from the super chats and the chat so far. 89% of you are saying Chelsea are going to win. 11% of you are saying Wrexham are going to win this FA Cup game. But let me just bring it up once more, because it is an interesting team. Whether you like the team or not, it's interesting to see that Liam Rosenior is trying to play with a back 3. If it works today, then I think it's quite important for Chelsea moving forward, because it's always good to see tactical versatility from a manager. But even more importantly is if you can see that versatility and then the players that don't often play come in and utilize it and do well with it and understand the instruction. If that happens, then it's a very good sign as to how Rosenior is actually putting information out there for the players to consume, understand and execute. So we're talking pure hypotheticals here. And I know that was a lot of words in a very short space of time. But there's players out there that desperately need to prove a point. And I'm looking here particularly at Delap up front, because João Pedro, we all know it now. João Pedro is the boy. João Pedro is the man. Neto, after that red card, he can't live off of that FA Cup fourth round hat-trick forever. He got sent off in his last game. People have forgotten he got a hat-trick now. Rightly so, because that red card was idiotic. Neto's got a point to prove, right? Garnacho can't play well and get one assist against Aston Villa and be like, yeah, I'm here now. Like, I've arrived. No, that doesn't undo the fact that you've been bang average all season. Garnacho's got a point to prove too. Lavia. This guy never plays football, but he's brilliant when he does. He's got a point to prove. Santos with him, that is exciting for me. I'd love to see how this works today. Josh Achampong playing as a wing-back. I absolutely believe he can do a great job there. As much as everybody is like profiling him as a centre-back, do I think Josh could be an excellent wing-back for Chelsea? Of course I do. And then Hato, I'm excited for him because I think he's a good player. My concern is the back line. I see Tosin as the Chelsea captain. I'm not sold. Sarr, still early days, but so far so good. Badiashile, always a very scary player to have on the pitch. And Rob Sanchez in goal it's okay for me at this point. I'm not too blown out by it. If it worked, Kevin Tucker says, if it works, I think it's luck. We'll see. We'll see. Everybody like the stream, says Aqua. Yes. Please do hit the like button, guys. Big stream today. Big game. Wrexham and Chelsea. This is a massive game of football. Because Wrexham, we've all kind of, well, I hope you guys have watched the preview. Wrexham's story is very much going to be utilised here by the footballing media, right? Chelsea have got a job to do tonight, and I just want to see us get it done. I don't really, when I look at that team, I don't care how we win, just win. But this is Hollywood football. This is the Hollywood game. Sanchez doesn't deserve this treatment. I mean, look, if Rob Sanchez has lost his place, Rob Sanchez has lost his place. At this point, until Jorgensen lets us down, I respect Rossini's decisions, if that's what he believes in. Is Derry on the bench? Yes, he is. But giving Tosin the captaincy, for me, that's the main thing that's annoyed me, to be honest. I'd rather, like, I've just seen someone in the chat here saying Neto should be captain. I'd give Neto the captaincy. But then again, can you go and give someone the captaincy who's just embarrassed himself in a big game? Santos captain. He's certainly not going to give Sanchez the captaincy. I would have said Sanchez is the most captain-like player out there for Chelsea now. And I also think sometimes you can. It's actually a really interesting debate, this goalkeeping thing, because until Sanchez made those errors against Arsenal, I don't think anybody was really pointing a finger at Sanchez. Pardon me. I don't think anyone was really pointing a finger at him saying, no, we're not happy with your performances. We're not happy with how you're doing. So the fact that he's been dropped the following game in the Premier League, a massive game against Aston Villa, and he's been pulled straight back into this one. If Rossini was telling the truth when he says, I've got two great goalkeepers, I don't have an outright number one, then I think you give Sanchez the captaincy for this one, right? Because he is the most experienced player who understands what to do in this team. Whether Sanchez is doing a good job, according to Rossini, we don't really know that. It doesn't seem like it, according to Rossini right now. Where's my Chelsea shirt? All right, what shirt do you want me to wear? Do you want me to wear the white away kit or the black third kit? Or last season's home kit? That's the ones we've got available that are clean right now. Third kit. The black kit. Okay. Topless. No, we're not going to do that, mate. Okay, let me just quickly give Georgie a little bell and see if she can go and sort me out my third kit. G, do you mind having a look for my black kit for me? Yeah, sure. Just the black shirt. Yeah, the Chelsea one. Yeah, please. Thank you. Okay. The missus is on it. Oh, you found it already? Wow.
Take it off.
Take it off. Take it off. Okay, I will.
Benson, get naked.
Why are you encouraging them? Okay.
Get naked.
Are you not ready? How do we look now? Is that better? Okay.
Tea?
Yes, please. Okay, we're here. You guys said it. We have got the black kit. George, are you an avid masked singer watcher? What the bloody hell is that, mate? What are you on about? Well done, Georgie. Absolutely. What are you on about, bro? Type up the... I don't know if I want to type up the masked singer on Google. I feel like it's one of those things where I'm seeing enough people say haha in the chat that I just probably should avoid it. It's a Korean singing show which the US adopted. Nah, I think I'm all right, mate, to be honest. I think I'm good. I'm not in Bali, no. $40 minutes to go till kickoff, boys and girls. Mate, where is Esteval? Monetized yet? Yes, finally, we're monetized. The monetization came through today. Gabe, mate, how are you, bro? I hope all is good. The pre-match chat is always so peculiar. Some very interesting folk in the stream. Absolutely. I didn't realize how many people were interested in topless streams until we've just decided to go for a wardrobe change at the start of this one. They always chant, take it off on the masked singer, as in take off the mask so the person reveals who they are, like on Scooby-Doo. Mate, is it an American TV show, or did America actually copy Korea? Because American TV shows just are a bit, do you know what I mean? A bit sus. Am I confident for PSG? Do you know what? I actually am. I actually am. I'm very confident for PSG. And maybe I shouldn't be. And I think people will look at this lineup today and, you know, I think there's a chance today could go quite wrong. I really hope the lineup works. And we'll get it up on the screen again in a minute. But I'm actually massively confident for PSG. And I also think they're just not in the best form. I think they're going to care so much about beating us that as a result, I think we're going to do them twice. I think we'll beat them away and at home. I actually believe that. We have the mental edge over PSG. Weirdly, I think it's difficult to say Chelsea have a mental edge over anyone these days. But over PSG, you might be right there. Can we beat Liverpool in the final? No, because the only time we could play Liverpool is in the quarterfinals, and they have to beat Galatasaray. So if we beat PSG and they beat Galatasaray, it will be Chelsea-Liverpool, 2 legs, quarterfinal. Do I think Joao Pedro comes on late, or will Delap play the full 90? If Chelsea haven't won the game, Joao Pedro's got to come on the pitch. They just got slapped up 3-1 by Monaco. I mean, let's have a look at this. Let me go PSG. Let's have a little look at PSG and actually talk about them a little bit. Because their form, let's bring it up here. PSG's form is not exactly world class right now. They were beaten 3-1 at home in Ligue 1. They drew 2-2 in the Champions League again against Monaco. So they've struggled against Monaco. They've played Monaco 3 times out of their last 5 games. 1-1, drawn 1, lost 1. I've seen Monaco play in the Champions League this season. I am not impressed. AS Monaco are currently 5th in Ligue 1. They're in very good form, saying that. But PSG are top of the league, 4 points clear of Lens, who have got a game in hand. Thank you, my darling. So, when I see that, I'm not looking at a PSG team that are overly dominant. I think compared to what they've been like in recent seasons, they're struggling. At home, they're obviously very good. 10 wins out of a possible 12 in Paris. And then away from home, they've dropped a few more points, which is obviously better than us, but we're talking about a totally different league. And if we bring up the lineup yesterday, they had Bradley Barcola playing as a striker, which is odd. Fernandes, Vitinha, Zaire Emery. I mean, João Neves, doubtful. Dembele, doubtful. Fabian Ruiz, out. Does anybody know these 3 in particular? Dembele, Neves, and Ruiz. Are they going to be available for Chelsea? Because if these 3 are out for the first leg, I think we got to go for it. I think we got to go there and absolutely try and play them off the park and beat them. Because I don't rate the rest of this, to be honest. I'm not massively sold. Kvaratskhelia, we know, is a great player. Vitinha is a world-class footballer. Bradley Barcola, very good player. Desiree Doué, I think, a world-class winger. Zaire Emery, good young player. Hakimi, fantastic. Like, they've got really good players. Nuno Mendes, possibly the best left-back in the world. Pacho and Zabani, very good centre-halves. And probably Chevalier in goal. I still think we're going to win. I still think we're going to win. Monaco have won 4 in a row. Ruiz is a doubt. Dembele's fit. Dembele played against Monaco, did he? Did Dembele play? Thank you very much, Satvik Ghosh, for the super chat. What do I think Blueco's end vision is? Honestly, at this point, I don't have a clue, mate. I still think we are very much a team that is put together with the idea of being able to flip and sell players in the future. Thank you, Anshu, for becoming a GBFC member. Shout out to you, mate. Much appreciated. Neves is out for 4 weeks. Okay, so that means he can't play against Chelsea. Dembele is due to be fit for Chelsea. Okay. So Ruiz is a doubt. Dembele is fit. And Neves is out. Is that correct? Oh, that is a good cup of tea, you know. Dembele came on as a sub. Okay. Orky dorky. We love your show, brother. Thank you. Much appreciated, mate. Yeah, Ousmane Dembele came on with half an hour to go. Played well by the looks of things. And PSG were all over Monaco, but conceded goals. It's things you love to see. Score prediction for tonight against Wrexham. I mean, you never know. This lineup could really work. It could do. I just don't know. I think Chelsea are going to win tonight 2-1. 2-1 is what I'm going to say. Bro, George, I know this is pretty random, but it's my birthday and I got the orange gloves that Sanchez used to wear. Well, happy birthday to you, Fabulous Football Edits. PSG will be like Aston Villa and will play into Rossini's hands. I said this in the 6 Things We Learned video. I said I think this is going to be Chelsea. The way that Chelsea played against Villa, with the lineup and everything, with Gusto, James, I think we could see something very similar against PSG, and I think it does play into Chelsea's hands, personally. Thanks for the stream, George. Been looking forward to this all morning. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. It's Hatto's birthday, apparently, today, which is great for him. How old is he today? 20? Mad, isn't it? He's no longer a teenager. 8-0 Tosin hat-trick. I think we're going to win 2-1. 2-1. $5-0 to us, says Carolina. 4-0. Chelsea, says Baller Edits. 8-0 Tosin hat-trick. Tosin hat-trick, bro. Tosin might score a goal. Like, Tosin is a danger in an attacking set piece in a positive way. Wrexham 1, Chelsea 4, says Ibrahim. 3-0, says Barzo. 4-2, says Harrison. I really hope for Sanchez's sake that he makes a clean sheet today. Makes a clean sheet? No, that's not proper. That's not how you speak. Gets a clean sheet. 5-1, says Matt. 3-0 Chelsea. 3-0 would be a lovely result. This looks like a 5-3-2. Yeah, it's going to be wing-backs for sure. 3-3, we win on penalties. Mate, I really, really hope that we don't get penalties. I just... Losing this game for me is a lot of people might not care. A lot of people might say, oh, it's the FA Cup, it doesn't matter. Chelsea Football Club might even be like, it doesn't matter because, well, there's not massive money to be won by winning this competition. This is one of those that it's, if you ever want to keep hold of football and you want to keep hold of the game as you love it and you know it, winning the FA Cup is a prime example of how and when you prioritize winning football matches. If you don't care about the FA Cup, for me, nah, absolutely not. This one matters, as Fielder91 says, greetings from Kenya. Greetings to you, Alvin. 6-0 Chelsea, says Charles Tamber. Chelsea 2012 says Wrexham 1-0, although I have seen that you're just not very happy about Chelsea in general from a few of your comments. 2-1 is a bit sincere. What do you mean sincere? How is that sincere? Are you going to go to Stamford Bridge if we can relegate Spurs to the Championship? I will try my absolute best to go to that game if it's possible that we can relegate them that weekend. Honestly, I think it might happen, you know. I have a genuine belief that we might actually be able to relegate Tottenham. I think they're going down. And I've made a video talking about this yesterday on More GBFC, and I'll kind of give a little premise as to what I said in that video now, because the problem I think the Spurs team have is the players signed for them on this illusion that they were going to be able to compete with something and build upon winning the Europa League. The reality is that Europa League was such a fugazi that what is happening to Tottenham right now isn't actually a surprise. So when you see the way that nobody seems to take ownership and responsibility on the pitch, the way Tottenham play is so poor. They're so bad. And I think all of their players have this kind of idea and understanding that being at Tottenham, there's no care for what happens to the football club because they know that individually they can all get moves away. And I know this is a bit like stupid conspiracy kind of feeling, but I genuinely see so many of those Tottenham players could play for any team in the Premier League. Like Mickey van der Ven could play for any team in the Premier League, any team. I think he'd start for every single Premier League team. Not necessarily as a centre-back, but he would play, like he'd play at Arsenal as a left-back. He'd start for Arsenal as a left-back. He'd start for Chelsea, for sure, in centre-back. Should we grab Van der Ven if we could? Mate, honestly, I think purely out of principle, I don't think Chelsea will be able to go and buy anyone from Spurs. I think if they get relegated and we buy their best players, imagine, bro. Oh my word. Graham has just seen the team sheet. It's an interesting one, mate. I won't lie. It's a very interesting one. Let's bring it up again for those that are just joining. This is the Chelsea team today. We've got back three of Tosin, Sarr, Badiashile, Sanchez in goal, Achampong, Lavia, Santos, Hato, Neto, Garnacho, Dilap. This is It almost feels like an audition, doesn't it, for a lot of these players? In my opinion, à mon avis, as they say. Wrexham's form as well. If we look at this, Wrexham are in brilliant form right now. 2 wins against Ipswich, who, remember, Chelsea couldn't beat Ipswich when they're in the Premier League. Wrexham have beaten them twice in their last 5 games. A 1-0 win. I think that might have been an FA Cup game. I might be wrong there, but I think it was. 2-2 away at Bristol City. 5-3 at home to Ipswich. 2-1 at home to Pompey. And a 1-0 win at Charlton, who Chelsea obviously demolished. Charlton do. And as for Chelsea, our recent form, we had that awful draw against Leeds, smashed Hull away, drew at home to Burnley, got beaten away at Arsenal, and smashed Aston Villa. So we're very up and down. And Wrexham are currently consistently good. To be honest, this is not going to be easy at all, particularly when that is your starting 11. Wild lineup. Justice for Guiu, says Banjo. Would I take Gallagher back? As much as I personally love Conor Gallagher, I don't see a space for him in the Chelsea team anymore. So, no. He's also, yeah, I've just seen someone else in the chat say it. He's also on so much money. He's Tottenham's highest paid player. Highest paid player. Stoy Angelov, thank you very much for the super chat. Liam doesn't trust Sanchez if Tosin is captain. I actually agree with you. I said this in the last stream when we saw that Jorgensen was starting in goal. I think the most important thing that tells you is that we're going to be having a new number 1 next season. Whether it's going to be Penders or a new signing, I don't think Rossini realistically can trust either player. To be fair. Also, guys, if you're watching the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel. 6 Things We Learnt will be out after. Do I think Asugo will get minutes? Yes, I do. Conman Galloper. I've never seen that version of his name before. Conman Galloper. From captain, leader, legend to Tosin, this has to be studied. Well, we're 24 minutes away from kickoff, boys. Let's see if Tosin lets us down again. Or maybe he's gonna be a match winner. Maybe Tosin will score a winning goal today. In which case we'll give him the praise that he'll deserve, but flipping heck. That's what Expressions calls Gallagher. Vlad, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Hi, G from Queencess and Vlad. Come on, the Blues. Big up, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're both doing well. Big game tonight. Big game. And Chelsea are looking to make it into the quarterfinals of the Champions, not the Champions League. We're looking to make it into the quarterfinal of the Champions League as well, starting on Wednesday against PSG, but we're looking to make it to the FA Cup quarterfinals. And so far, that will be to join Liverpool and Arsenal in the draw. Arsenal winning 2-1 at Mansfield. I was watching the game in the pub. It was incredibly boring. I was very happy when Mansfield scored, but nothing special from Arsenal as we're used to at this point in time. And Liverpool were pretty good at the Molineux last night, winning after being beaten there in the Premier League earlier this week. Na, 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 na. Do I think Jesse Derry will get minutes? Yes, if we're winning. If Chelsea are winning, then I think he will get minutes. Loftus-Cheek has a broken jaw. He does. That was horrible. That was horrible. Tips on how to speak confidently on camera. Very good question, actually. I've got loads of tips for that. And a lot of people will say very obvious things. But there's a lot of things that I think I do that would be very helpful. I'm actually going to eventually release something along those lines, confidence on camera. Because it's all well and good telling people what to say, but how to say it and how to do it is the most important thing. But I'll give you one tip, okay? Most people that go and record something or in front of a camera are concerned and really worried about making a mistake. The moment you think you're going to make a mistake, the likelihood is you will manifest it into reality. So what I do, or what I try to do when I make a mistake, is run with it and either take the piss out of myself so that I can carry on, and I own it. And owning it means not making it seem important. A lot of people might try and perfect it to a point where if you say a word that like doesn't enunciate itself or pronounce itself properly, then you're like, I screwed it up. No. Get smashed on alcohol. Actually, do you know what? I think that's actually the opposite, because when I listen to myself, when I watch back myself when I'm a little bit drunk, if I'm on stream or recording, I'm talking nonsense. Like I'm just waffling crap. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. I didn't mention at Champong. Well, Josh I trust. Even though he's given us maybe reasons to think he might not be fully trustable, I do trust him. Carnivore Dave, thank you for the super chat, mate. What happened to shootout watch-alongs? Eunice and I have both just got very busy schedules and not always schedules that align to be able to make the timings of the streams and everything at the same time all the time. So yeah, we decided it's just easier to just do it by ourselves now, so that it's not sometimes me or sometimes Eunice, or I'm starting it and then Eunice gets here an hour after I start or whatever. Like, it's easier if we just do it together. Separate, sorry. But yeah, contrary to people's beliefs, because we're still uploading on Shootout. We uploaded yesterday, we uploaded the day before. People still come up with their own narratives, but you know. Is the game on BBC? Is the game on BBC? What channel is it? It's on BBC, BBC One. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let me see if I turn... Okay, I'm just seeing if I'm able to put a VPN on, because I think if I watch it on the BBC, there'll be less delay. Praise the gods for VPNs. My concern is that if I turn my VPN on, it might cut the stream out. Is there anybody who's like good with tech can confirm or deny what I've just said? I've just asked ChatGPT. Let me go and check this then. So if I try, because that would actually be great if I can do that. Settings, advanced. Huh. Thank you very much, Jack, for the super chat, mate. Appreciate it. Hi, George. I know our minds are currently focused on Wrexham. Just want to know your thoughts on how we capitalise the first leg away at the Parc des Princes. I think Chelsea just win. Like, and I'm going to talk about this with Connor, I think, in the build-up to the PSG game. I just genuinely think we're going to beat them. It will disconnect my Wi-Fi. Will it, though? Like, will it actually automatically reconnect? It says enable, which is what I'm supposed to have on. And then if I make that 2 second, and then if I allow it to try like 50 times, let me see if that works. I'm basically trying to prepare myself for doing this VPN switch. Someone said it will kill the stream. It will disconnect for a second when connecting to the VPN. All right, let me try it right now, because then I can just restart the stream if I have to, because I really want to watch it with less delay. It should be there. Back on? Are we back? Yes, we're back. Come on. It's all good. It's all good. There we go. We did it. Thank goodness. Praise be. All right. Lovely stuff. Okay, now I just need to make sure that the BBC allow me to watch the game. Because, yeah. England, isn't it? Okay. But we're here. It worked. At least the stream connected. That's fantastic news. So we should be all good, boys. We should be all good. Is it on BBC? Who's this bloke then? He's telling me about the weather. I'm back. No, I think... Oh, wait, so it is on the BBC or it's not? What channel is Wrexham versus Chelsea on? This better be on the BBC now I've done this. BBC One, perfect. All right, cool. Thank you very much, Anshu, for the 200 rupees. I've never been to England. What's the importance of the FA Cup to you guys? I know it's the oldest tournament. The only way I want 5 more of it, because of how much we've lost it in the past 5 years. Past years. I don't know why I'm reading things not properly. The FA Cup is a massive competition. When you look at the domestic cup competitions, it's FA Cup, Carabao Cup. The Carabao Cup isn't as prestigious as the FA Cup. So for me, the 3 trophies every season that mean something are the FA Cup, the Premier League, the Champions League. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, the FA Cup, because it's the oldest competition, is more important than the Champions League. It isn't. It isn't, period. But it massively matters. So the FA Cup is something that I think Chelsea should be looking to win. It's a major competition. And as much as we've had a pretty easy draw so far on the way to trying to win it, you've got to beat what's put in front of you. And eventually, you're going to play someone who's good. Like, you've got Arsenal and Liverpool both in there in the quarterfinals. I personally think we're going to draw Arsenal again. I think we'll either draw Arsenal or Leeds or Norwich. That's who I think we're going to play. Come on, bloods. Get the weather forecast done. Here we go. Okay. And then if I move that like this, and then I move that like, oh, this looks great. And then if I put you lot here, oh, boys. Oh, this is amazing. So now I've got the chat. Oh, this is perfect. Because now you lot are perfectly positioned, so I don't have to like do this, which is what I normally have to do. Here we go. I am excited. They're doing all of the they're trying to be smart with the way that they're filming at Wrexham. They've got like loads of footage superimposed onto like the stand and the glass and the seats and all of that stuff. And don't forget the girls too. I'm sorry, Catherine. I've been in trouble for this before, actually. I've been very much in trouble, so I do apologise. But it's difficult to remember sometimes because I've only got, I think it's 3% female audience. So shout out to the 3% females in there. Blue Queen 05, shout out to you as well. Mate, what a life this is. I'm here eating mini eggs. I've got a cup of tea. I've got you lot on the stream and a Chelsea game to play. What is life? Eunice sent me a voice note. Hang on.
Yo, G, just a little update. I know you're on stream right now, bro. I'm about to go live as well, but building in Marina got hit.
Oh, shit.
Just to let you know, the drone's gone straight into a building in Marina. In the what's the name of the building, bro? It's next to Damak Heights. I forgot the pointy one. You know the building there? It's got a pointy top. I forgot what one it is, but yeah.
Shit.
Just to let you know. All right, bro?
Bloody hell, mate. Sorry, 1 second. These little fuckers, man. They said they were stopping doing everything. Little wankers. Right, that's it. It's personal now. Wow. Watching from beautiful Jamaica. Just a lowly USA Chelsea fan from 2003. I don't have much lunk to any of the history outside of what I've read. None of my family follow soccer and football. Well, good on you for finding a pathway into it. A drone was exploded and it hit the airport. That was earlier this morning. And then after all of that happened, they flipping said they weren't going to be doing it anymore. And then they've gone and done it again this evening. Pricks. What do you think about the lineup? Enough defenders, mate. If we had any more defenders out there, we'd have the whole flipping squad. Tosin is 6'5", so he deserves to be captain. I've seen that comment come up a couple of times. Tosin is 6'5", so he deserves to be captain. What are you on about, mate? We've got 8 minutes to go till kickoff. I'm 6'5". Can I be captain? I'm 6'3", mate. Make me captain. Wayne Rooney is on commentary as well. Not on commentary, but he's on the panel. I'm just quickly listening to Rossini's comments. Big up. Phil Parkinson. Hope you're staying safe out there, mate. Man, I'm trying my best, innit? Trying my best is what it is. Bro's name is Tosin. You're slightly behind the live here in the UK. Yeah, mate, I'm always going to be slightly behind. It's about trying to minimize that delay as much as we can. So I think watching it on BBC iPlayer is probably the quickest way to get everything on time. How did Dagenham and Redbridge do, by the way, in KSI's first game as the old gaffer? Not gaffer, owner. What happened? What was my prediction today? I said Chelsea were going to win. But again, it was all based on the lineup that I predicted and not the lineup that we've been given. Am I going back to Australia? I would have loved to have gone for the pre-season this coming season, but unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately in the context, I've got my best mate's wedding, which I'm incredibly excited for. But I won't be able to go to Australia. Tosin red card, mate. Honestly, if anything goes wrong with any of these players today that are kind of the ones that we look at and we're like, why are you playing for Chelsea? Please, for the love of everything good in the world, we need to just stop seeing these guys play for Chelsea. If it goes wrong. But again, let's see. We've got 4 minutes to go, guys, until kickoff. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Right, the players are getting ready to come out of the tunnel. The chair is the real MVP. Mate, imagine if I did an entire live stream talking like this. Imagine that. Well, the players are in the tunnel right now. Liam Delap, am I in a bunker? No, I'm not in a bunker, mate. Who's excited for the game? I'm bloody excited. 89% of you are saying Chelsea are going to win. The Wrexham fans have got like these little red pieces of paper lurking. We are going to put the scoreline in the title. Guys, if you're not subscribed to GBFC, please make sure you do so. We will be doing 6 things we learned straight at full time, and hopefully it will be the second positive one of the week. We are monetized again. Thank you for asking, Syphom. The monetization came through when I woke up this morning. I was actually playing a bit of Warzone, ironically, with the reality of what life is like right now. But we're monetized again. So, good news. Very good news indeed. The UAE declared war on Iran. I mean, look, these guys said, I shouldn't really talk about it, to be honest, but they said that they were not shooting, they were not firing anymore. And now they've gone and flipping fired it again. Twats. Did I see the PSG result yesterday? I did. I did. Come on, Chelsea. I really want to win this, man. Smash the like button, everybody. Glad to hear about the monetization. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Come on, Chelsea. Look at this stadium, man. This is a proper FA Cup stadium, isn't it? You just got one stand that isn't a stand, basically. So there's literally 3 stands. I would love to be in that Chelsea away end today. The Hollywood Derby, as this game is being known and called. Thank you, Avery Bowen, for the super chat. This lineup seems a little too weak. Hope it doesn't bite us. Nervous, mate. I'm a little bit nervous as well. I won't lie to you, but we'll see. We will see. Walking in a Chelsea wonderland. I mean, this really is a second string, isn't it? This is a one-leg match, Michael. It will be finished today. It will be straight, I think, extra time and penalties, not straight to penalties. I really hope it doesn't go to extra time. Although saying that, right, it doesn't really matter if it does go to extra time because half the players that you'd be worried about fitness-wise aren't even in the squad. Ahmed, thank you for the super chat, mate. Just bought my ticket for PSG Chelsea in Paris. I will be in the PSG supporters section, but still want my Chelsea kit on. Mate, I'll tell you now, right? I've been to PSG away, and it is the worst place to go as an away fan. The worst. Because the police in Paris are absolute wankers. They're idiots. They tear-gassed us in the away end in 2016. And I was at that game when John Obi Mikel scored from the corner. It was absolute carnage. And I ended up in a lovely little wine bar with Rory having a bottle of red once we eventually got out the stadium and managed to escape the coppers. But yeah, be careful, mate. Especially if you're going to wear a Chelsea shirt. I'm just saying now, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Not a Paris Saint-Germain away. Like it's actually proper dangerous, bro. I'm not going to lie. And I've done quite a few away days with Chelsea in Europe. Europa League ones as well. And Paris Saint-Germain is the worst. Like the absolute worst. Come on in, Chelsea. We are almost at kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff is upon us. Come on, Chelsea. And we are off at the Racecourse Stadium. Wrexham versus Chelsea. Let's go. I don't think we've got too much of a delay today either, which is very good news. It's going to be a good stream. I'm excited for this game, man. FA Cup football for a place in the FA Cup quarter-final. Thanks for the advice. We'll take it. Well, yeah, just don't wear the Chelsea shirt, mate. Whatever you do, don't wear the Chelsea shirt. New Garnacho trim. Mate, this guy's always got a new trim or something, hasn't he? New trim or new tattoo or something. I want Garnacho to build on that form that we saw against Villa, because I thought he was very good against Aston Villa. By far his best performance in a Chelsea shirt, at least in the league. I'm excited to see Lavia as well, starting today in the midfield for us. My concern will be, how do we look within this shape early doors? Tosin just holding the ball here in the back. This camera quality for the BBC is taking me back to early 2000 Chelsea games, mate. Come on, Delap. Let's go. Go on, Delap. Go on, Delap. Go on, Delap. Delap's driving. Garnacho. Go on, Chelsea. Garnacho with a cutback. Not bad. Neto's got on the end of it. Santos. Nice early start, this from Chelsea. Neto back in the starting 11 after that red card. Yeah, no, I would never wear a Chelsea shirt in the PSG end, ever. Confident start from Chelsea, pinning Wrexham into their half. There's a little bug. He's gone. He's got away with it. Go on, Neto. Poor. Very poor. Well played, Tosin. Lavia. Oh, I don't know what that was, mate. How's it going, Craig? Hope you're all good, mate. Watching on TNT, there's a solid 30-second delay. Are you telling me that I'm finally the person that isn't delayed? No way. This is good. Newcastle could beat City. I hope so, mate. I actually really hope so. Your stream is live with us, mate. Honestly, I wish all of the games were on BBC One. For the World Cup, mate, we're going to be on it. I'm still delayed. Yeah, probably for a little bit, bro. But give me a minute, all right? This is the first time ever that we're actually relatively close to real time. It's because of the mini eggs. Played Sanchez. What is Neto doing? I'm interested to see this because Tosin is just... Oh, Sanchez. It's a good ball, actually, to Delap. Foul. Good. Well played, Delap. Big game for him today, Liam Delap. Do mini eggs come from mini chickens? They don't, mate. Oh, lovely pass. Yeah, proper old ground, mate. I love this. I love these FA Cup games when you play at a stadium like this. Great away day if you're a Chelsea fan there as well. Big game for Liam, mate, honestly. Joao Pedro is just out and out Chelsea's number 9 now. And I think a lot of people are even saying, is Delap good enough to be a backup? So for Delap, he's already he's got the number 9 shirt, but it doesn't mean he's Chelsea's number 9. Lavia sloppy from him. Wrexham are a stronger team on paper. Yeah, Wrexham are a good side, mate. Wrexham are in good form in the Championship right now. They're 6th in the Championship. They could go up again, which would be, I think, the 4th straight promotion if Wrexham do get promoted, which is wild. Well played, Tosin. Tosin's had a good start, yeah? How far is this from London? Wrexham's in North Wales. There's no point boosting Tosin's confidence, mate. He shouldn't be playing. But whatever. I don't just want it to come across as just unnecessary hate, but we're at that point in the season now for me where it's not about giving people minutes. Like, I don't care for giving people minutes. Garnacho's made the run. He's kept it in. That's good. He just about kept it on. Chelsea will have a throw-in inside the Wrexham half. Deep inside the Wrexham half. Badiashile, Lavia. Santos. Looking to move it forward to Neto. Sarr. Not seen much of Achampong on that right-hand side yet. Do I think Garnacho can find some consistency? I hope so. I hope so. I think what I liked about his performance against Aston Villa was that he was always available, inside or outside. He was always looking to get on the ball, and I think that is a massive importance for Chelsea because what it does is it frees up space for other players in those attacking areas, and he was always looking for it. And I was talking to a Man United fan about this earlier at the pub, and he was saying how when he was watching Garnacho this season at Chelsea, he's like, how can he not beat a man anymore? I'm like, mate, honestly, when I see Garnacho going up against someone in a 1v1, I'm assuming he's going to lose it. And what I saw against Aston Villa was he was trying to cut inside so much more, which is he's so much better doing that than actually trying to go to the line and beat his man that way, because he's just too weak. And I think the thing with Garnacho was going to be, my concerns with him were predominantly about personality and about what his off-field antics would bring to Chelsea. But the actual concern since he signed has not been that at all. I think he's held himself pretty well as a person. But my problem with him has been on the pitch. Sanchez aims long towards Delap. Delap is too slow. Santos, that's poor. Well played, Sarr. Lovely interception there. Come on, Chelsea. Get it forward. Move it quicker. Lavia, lovely ball. At Champong. Well, it's been a pretty slow start to this game. It's a nice ball from Badiashile. Garnacho loses it again. He's got to keep the ball quicker there. He's got to be better than that. Chelsea just giving it away on too many little occasions here. Badiashile comfortable, looking good. Gives it to Hato. The birthday boy has managed to burst that forward. Can't keep it in, though. Wrexham throwing. Who's our captain? Tosin's the captain today. Yeah, don't know about that, really. Have you guys seen the video of Lincoln fans today, by the way, singing Tottenham away, ole, ole? Because Lincoln are top of League One, and they're singing Tottenham away, ole, ole. I love that. Mental. Go on, Blake Lively. Mini eggs, man. Offside, good. Maybe we can trick Tottenham to buying the lap from us. Mate, honestly, let's see how the lap does today. I don't want to keep speaking bad about people for no reason. Like Chelsea, there's not really anything happening so far in this game, but it's a big game for Delap. It's a lovely turn from Delap. That's good football. Go on, now make the run. Neto inside. Go on, what a run. Unlucky. Intercepted. Got to release that quicker. How is that a foul? No, I don't think that was a foul. I think he won the ball on Neto there. Come on, Chelsea. Isn't it better you put the game on the screen? Mate, you must be very new to live streams. No one's allowed to show the game. Mate, they're so good. We're very slow on the ball, for real. All I will say is I'm very happy we've got João Pedro on the bench. Because we're probably going to need him. Liam mishap. And Reese, yeah. Reese, Cucurella, Pedro, Jesse Derry, Gusto. Pretend you're playing FIFA like that one guy who did it with the UFC. I remember that. Bloody hell, man. We're so slow on the ball. Go on. Well played. That's a foul. Yeah, good. Santos fouled. We look lethargic. Well, the thing is, mate, like... It's just not a very good Chelsea team, is it? Like, so far, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. That actually should be a yellow card for the foul on Santos, to be honest, because we were progressing the ball forward and Doyle's gone in, lunged at him, taking him out, sliced his leg, and nothing. Doesn't give a yellow. Of course, the referee isn't going to give a yellow. Go on, Delap. Pedro got player of the week. He did, mate. He did. Liam DeSlow. Oh, dear. You lot are funny. I'm excited for the PSG game. I'm not going to lie. This is a bit of a formality, really. Like I was really excited for this game, but now I've seen the lineup and I've seen the way that we've started. I'm like, all right, we might scrape through if we're lucky here. But let's see. It's still early doors. It's only 15 minutes. And we've looked relatively comfortable on the ball so far. That's about it. No shots for either team. It's been ZZZZZ. My score prediction's 2-1 Chelsea. I'll stick with that for now. Go on, Garner. Go on. That's a foul. Good. When's he going to start booking these players, man? Garnacho wins the foul. We need a goal, because then Wrexham have to go for it a bit more, and it will open up more space. You predicted 6-1. No can do. Lavia's holding his lower back. I've been watching it. I can't see him holding his lower back at all. Esteval versus PSG. Is that actually going to happen, though? Is he actually going to play? Like, where is Esteval, bro? Like, I'd love to see Esteval play against PSG. Like, I need to see that goal, man. I need to see an Esteval goal against PSG. Highlights 0. So far in this game, if either club were to upload a highlight video, then they would actually be just mugging us off, to be honest. Yeah, it's been a boring game so far. Yeah, he's got a hamstring injury, but for how long? Like we keep hearing he's nearly coming back. I'm eating mini eggs. I bought a bag of these. What is my prediction? for PSG. I'm gonna say Chelsea will win the first leg 2-1. To be honest. Wrexham go long. No way. No way. Oh, my days, man. What a shit goal. What, like, Sanchez, what is that goalkeeping? That is literally the most simple goal Wrexham could ever score. Like, what? It's... The ball from the goalkeeper is top class. And the finish, I mean, Sanchez, mate, I feel like he's cooked, isn't he? He's absolutely cooked. Like, why has he gone back to being that Rob Sanchez again? Like, why? Why has he done it? It's 1-0. Is he offside? Let's have a look. He's in his own half, mate. Oh, no, he is just about in our half. But he's up against Tosin. Tosin's just going to let it go because he can't run. We know that. Tosin's jogging. And Badiashile is also just useless. Like, between Tosin and Badiashile, absolute utter nonsense. But then what do you expect, guys? What do you expect? We know this. You know it. I know it. Every man and their dog knows it. Oh, no. Flipping emergency alerts going off again. Piss off. Oh, what's going on with the world, man? I've got Tosin and Badiashile starting in defence for my football club, which is actually borderline criminal activity at this point, and we've got flipping missile alerts on the phone. I'm going to get pissed off here very quickly. All right, Tosin, again. Like, why is this guy playing for my club? It's a goal, man. It's a goal. It's not offside, man. He's onside. Tosin can't run. Tosin cannot run. He's onside. Just give the goal and get on with it, honestly. Like, it's flipping bollocks, man. It's a good goal for Wrexham. I'll give them that. But flipping heck, man. Like, honestly, if I was Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhaney or whatever, I would be looking at Chelsea and I wouldn't be offering them money for the centre-backs, mate. You can have Badiashile and Tosin for $5 million. You can have them both. Honestly. Wrexham 1, Chelsea 0. And I've got to change the flipping scoreboard. Sorry. It's flipping useless. Oh, well, we went 1-0 down against Aston Villa, but, we don't have Cole Palmer on the bench. We don't have flipping Caicedo on the bench. We don't have Enzo Fernandez on the bench. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. This is crap, mate. Am I in Dubai? Am I safe? Yes and yes. I'm flipping done with it. Just like, play the academy players. Honestly, like, all Chelsea fans, and I mean this when I say it, and if there is anybody, go on, send me an email. Send me a flipping email or fax. The only people that are ever going to tell me a valid reason why Tosin and Badiashile should be playing over a 16 or 17-year-old centre-back at Chelsea, the only people that would ever send me that would tell me via a fax machine. Honestly. Like, it's absolutely nonsense how they still get minutes at this football club. Tosin's captain in our team. That is the most schoolboy goal against the team from the flipping championship. And he's not even sprinting back because he can't. Because he's incapable. Like, he's not even capable. But you say increase player value. Mate, there's not a single Premier League club that would sign this guy. They wouldn't. Garnacho's done well. Go on. Hato. Dearie me. Oh, man. This is going to be a long night. This is going to be a long night. Again, Tosin gets out-muscled and Wrexham on the attack again. Hato will score, says OC97. I hope so, mate. We need to do something here. Two slow centre-backs is disastrous. No, I know, mate. Honestly. It's just, like, we all know it. We all know it. Oh, Lavia, what are you doing? And he'll get booked for that, of course. Yep, stupid. This bloody Vegeta hairline referee, mate. Look at his head. What is he doing? Like, how? That is a yellow. Fair enough. But what about the Wrexham player a minute ago who made the foul in the middle when Chelsea are on the attack? Why is that not a yellow then? Why? We haven't had a shot in 22 minutes, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, that's better. Sanchez with the save, flipping heck, man. He was offside anyway, but flipping heck. We're winning on... Bro, don't give me winning on possession. That don't count. That's nothing. Winning, that's not a thing. Well done, Delap. That's good. He's on the floor again. Hato, lovely football. Excellent. Neto, what are we going to do with it then? Cut back. It's behind Josh. Mate, honestly, this is bullshit football, bro. Like, total bullshit football. What are we doing here? No Enzo or Caicedo on the bench is a big mistake. Mate, honestly, I said to you lot at the start, didn't I? For me, this is a must-win game of football. Like, yeah, whatever. The people at the top, the melons at the top of this football club think, oh, there's nothing to be won financially by winning the FA Cup. Jog on. Just jog on. You lot don't have a clue. All right? You go and win the FA Cup. We've got a rich history in this competition, the oldest footballing competition in the world. It matters. I don't give a shit what anybody says. It's absolutely nonsense. And okay, if you're going to field a weakened side, you have Palmer on the bench, you have Enzo Fernandez on the bench, you have Caicedo on the bench. The fact they're not in the squad is why we all have the right to be absolutely fuming with this. Because like I said at the start, and this was before a ball was kicked, and people can be like, oh, you're so negative, let the game play and let's see how we get on. Well, voila, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. But the problem is, when you see the intent, you know what's going to happen. You know what's coming. We know that, you know, Tosin isn't up to the standard to play a game like this. Badiashile isn't up to the standard to play a game like this. We know this. They're not even good enough to play in the Championship. We know this. But the problem I have is what is on the bench. And yeah, honestly, I don't even feel like this is just my opinion. I feel like this is factual information that I'm speaking right now. The FA Cup is a beautiful competition. It's an incredible trophy. It's 90,000 and 45,000 Chelsea fans at Wembley. It's a massive day out that you'll remember for your whole life if you're there. Like I remember every trip to Wembley that I've ever had, win or lose. And it's magical. Come on, Chelsea. Santos puts it in, blocked. The one saving grace I've got in the back of my mind right now is that we do have JP on the bench. Oh, come on, mate. Badiashile, what is that header? Hato has to come back and recover. And I genuinely, for me, if Rossini was picking the team, Liam Rossini is a young English manager. Liam Rossini understands what the FA Cup's all about. This is not Rossini's team. There's no way Liam Rossini picks that. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Who picked it? The sporting directors and the owners. They don't care about this game. They do not care about this game. You know it and I know it. What's the point? You can't tell me that they do care by not putting our best players even in the squad. You can't. Come on, George. This is definitely Liam's team. All right, mate. Okay. But even if it is, let's say it is Liam's team. What are you doing? Why you pick this? Why you pick this? Playing players and them losing does not increase the value of those players. That's what I mean, guys. Like, this is when I say everybody in football knows what I'm saying here. It's true. It's true. Wrexham wearing red and they have Fly Emirates on the signboard. Sanchez thinks it's Arsenal. He's in again here. And he falls over, thank goodness. Tosin does actually manage to get the ball this time. Thank goodness the bloke slipped, mate, honestly. Stuart McLean, thank you for subscribing, mate. Much appreciated. I hope you guys like the little notification thing that we have for new subscribers and super chats as well. It's pretty cool. That could have been 2-0. The fact that multiple managers have had weird lineups like this says it's the club that picked. Yeah, mate, honestly, any manager who actually wants to flip and win anything doesn't pick this team. Does not pick this team. Like, Chelsea should be lucky. We should think ourselves lucky that we got Wrexham. And, like, there's nothing I've seen here from Wrexham so far without being disrespectful to them, okay? Fair play, it's a great goal. Really well done. You know exactly what to do. Smart. Good for you. There's no reason why Chelsea shouldn't have gone and picked the strongest possible team, go 2 or 3-0 up, and then with 35 minutes to go, so the players that you want to rest don't have to play a full game. There's nothing you can tell me that says that the fitness of these players can't cope with that. And then look what you do as a result of that. You play your best team. I'm not saying you're guaranteed to win with your best team, but I can guarantee you if Palmer, Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez are out there right now and Joao Pedro, we've done better than what we've seen here. Like, does that classify as a shot there from Hato? I don't think it does. But then you bring those players off. You then bring those players off because the job is done. You're into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup and you've rested people. It's possible to do it. Why are this football club so incessant on, oh, we got to protect the players? Shut up, mate. Like, why would anybody listen to a bunch of melts who don't actually understand football to tell us what's important? I'm not having anybody turn around and tell me the FA Cup's not important. Delap, what is that crap, mate? Look at this high line that we're playing. They're going to just go through us again. Honestly, this defence is an absolute shambles. Wrexham are in again here. Badiashil's going to get turned all ends up, and Sanchez makes a good save, of course. Like, it's absolutely horrific watching some of these players play for my club, honestly. Am I monetized again? Yes, we are. Thank goodness. If I was not monetized and I was watching this game of football right now, I'd be almost close to sticking a fork in my eyeballs. I swear to God. Unbelievable. Sanchez makes a good save there. Badiashile, nowhere near him. Wrexham have a corner here. This game is taxing to watch. Mate, honestly, like, I feel like we should get paid to watch this game. Do you know what I mean? I mean, ironically, we're monetized again now, so technically I am getting paid to watch this game. But you know what I mean? I feel like all fans should be given like a £5 voucher or like a fridge magnet or something. Like, we all deserve something for sitting through this dross. Certainly the away fans who spent the money. I'm joking. That's not how football works. But I'm just basically trying to make my point that I'm not enjoying what I'm seeing. I don't actually think no club should ever owe fans anything. I don't think. But you owe us your heart and your passion. You owe us the fight. You owe us the determination. You owe us the desire to win. That's where I have a problem. If there's no desire to try and win, if there's no desire to go for it, then you shouldn't sell tickets. Oh, Tosin again. This bloke is fridge magnet. No one runs. I mean, look at this. Neto, Garnacho, out wide. What are we doing? Oh, my goodness. Very thick hog. Here's for a much-needed pint after this woeful start. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. I might have to get some bleach, to be honest. This is rubbish, mate. If we can get a goal, it will turn around. Where's the goal coming from, mate? Honestly, where's the shot coming from? Let's not get carried away. Who's going to have a shot? I'm confused. Wrexham are doing everything they have to do. Like they'll wait for the goalkeeper to take a look, and Chelsea will be all high. The defensive line will be high, and then all you got to do is kick it over the top of them. And you've got two flipping steam trains that have run out of coal that can't run. Like I genuinely, at least against Aston Villa, and if you remember the watch along that we did for Villa, right? At least when we went a goal down, we were actually moving the ball quickly. We were getting the ball forward. We were creating openings, creating shots, creating chances. What is this? Stop eating while commentating. Sorry, mate. I will eat my mini eggs if I want to. AWS, thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. Like, who rests his strongest team against Wrexham? 2 steam trains and no coal. I didn't actually mean that, but thank you for pointing that out, because that is spot on. 2 steam trains and no coal. Bro got told off for eating. Mate, I couldn't care less. It's your girl's goal. A red card is coming to keep up with the bad habits this season. Oh, I really hope not. I don't. If we go down to 10 men here, we could actually. It could be embarrassing. Like at the moment, it's just bad. But if we get another red card, what is Neto doing? Gives the ball away again. Oh, they're in again here. It's another Wrexham corner. Lavia's at risk. Lavia's been really poor, to be honest. And I wanted Lavia to start, but I wanted him to start with Caicedo. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's embarrassing. We haven't had a shot. Blue Until I Die, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. 1-0 down at halftime. Do I bring on Joao Pedro or save for PSG? Mate, no. There's no... Save for PSG. These are professional footballers. Like, when Chelsea... Remember when Chelsea were winning Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues, okay? When we won the Champions League in 2012, guess what else we won that season? The FA Cup. I don't need to hear any of this, should we be No, what are you talking about? This is a trophy we want to win. These players, you buy all of these young players, you can't turn around and say to me, no, they can't do it. If you were buying only 35-plus-year-olds, I might get it. Do you know what I mean? They need a bit of time to recover. Thiago Silva, with his hyperbaric chamber in his living room. Like, the bloke was a monster. He could still do it. He could still play every game, 2-3 times a week. These players are so young. They're fit. They're healthy. They've got the greatest training facilities, the recoveries, everything. Like, there's no excuses for not being able to play twice a week. There's none. I don't care what your flipping medical people tell you. I don't care. The only reason they're not risked is because there's no money in this fixture. That's it. That is the only reason. Which is bullshit. We need something out of nothing here because that we've created absolutely nothing. It's another shocking ball in the box for Matt Champong. Like, please, I want 5 changes at halftime if we have to. No, that's actually me just being a bit high emotionally octane. At least 2 subs is necessary. But I don't even know who it could be. I think Cucurella should come on. Badiashile can come off and put Hato left centre-back and let Cucurella get forward. Cucurella and Joao Pedro should come on. And I'd keep Delap on the pitch. Reece, yeah, maybe. But Reece, I think, is someone who we need to potentially protect for PSG a little bit because Reece is so important in that game. Sanchez, good ball. Delap. Go on, Liam. That's better. See, that's better. Gets his body in there, makes a good run. Excellent. That's a lovely pass as well. Go on, Garnacho. I want to see him get a shot away. Yes, goal! 1-1. Out of nowhere, Chelsea have scored. We're level. And boy, oh boy, did we need that. Garnacho has shot. It's probably going to be an own goal. Delap with the pass. That was a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea have scored. Thank the Lord very much. We are back in the FA Cup tie. It might not be part of the plan, but we are still in it. It's 1-1 at Wrexham. It's an own goal. Garnacho has made the goal there. So we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. But that was all about the movement from Liam Delap. That was fantastic. And it's a perfectly weighted ball in for Garnacho as well, who gets the shot away. And then the defender's on the line, and I think he hits it into the back of the keeper, so it might go down as a goalkeeper own goal. But that was brilliant from Liam Delap. That's what he needs to do more. And that's what we talk about. When we ask for more from Delap, you can only ask for something that someone's capable of, right? You can only ask for someone's best. And Delap's best is when he uses his body, when he actually does something with his size, with his build that gets the team moving forward. And that was Delap doing that. That was Delap using his body and getting forward. And somehow we're level here. We don't deserve it. I'll be real. We do not deserve to be level. Wrexham deserve to be in front. This has been a crap game of football. But we're here. We've arrived, finally. And it's an own goal, but we're going to say well done to Garnacho and well done to Delap for that. Well, that's a bit better, isn't it? A little bit. Rosenior doesn't look impressed. Of course he won't look impressed because he realises here that he can't rely on his squad for the whole season. Like, we've got a really busy season and he knows he can't rely on the team. American Warlord, glad to contribute again, George. Called it, said it, had to be Garnacho. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Appreciate always seeing your contributions to the stream. And Neto is just, I don't know what Neto's done there. Mate, nobody knows what that was from Big Pedro Neto. I might have a little mini egg now just to piss that guy off again. I'm joking. Or am I? That was a training ground goal that Wrexham scored, to be fair. Wait, what? Oh, I'm seeing the celebration for their goal. Liam Rossini is doing that thing. Stop fooling yourself, Georgie. We are wrecked. I mean, kind of. Bro, honestly, mini eggs are unreal. Is Esteval on the bench? No. I wish he was, mate. Chelsea have had 71% possession. This is bringing back an old school qualm that we've had with Chelsea for a long time. And it was a particularly a Maresca problem, really. Chelsea playing against a team where we've got nearly 3/4 of the possession of the ball in the game. If we're talking about 100%, obviously being the max, the full amount. Chelsea with 70+% possession. When do we ever get good results with the plus 70+ possession? Mate, you're being too serious, Yandal, mate. I'm just joking. It's all a little bit in jest, mate. Just relax, bro. You're getting triggered. Will Esteval play against PSG? Based on the fact we've not even seen him in the squad, I'm going to say no. Like, for all we understand, maybe Esteval will be on the bench, but it's not like Neto is putting in a shift here to stake a claim for starting. Like, this is not Neto earning it. But Chelsea now, we're into the 45th minute. Let's see if we can somehow end this half on a high. Garnacho again looking good. Lavia now moving the ball forward in a more advanced state. Santos out to Neto. We need to do something. Neto to Achampong, who's holding that width on the right. Achampong. Corner. Leo Hayes. What has happened to Neto? He's just been very... He had a fantastic game against Hull, didn't he? That was true. He was very, very good in that game. But like now he's in the same positions where he doesn't offer anything. Like when you see Neto on the right-hand side of the pitch, no. Left-hand side, no. It's in the middle where he's useful. We're turning the screw. Garnacho. Garnacho's trying to turn the screw right now. Neto again. He's going to do that little dinked cross, I think. No, he passes it back to Garnacho. Unlucky. Santos. Clip ball over. Another Chelsea corner. We've ended this first half very well, to be honest. Up the Chelsea. Garnacho's been probably our best player again. Hato, good effort. Unlucky. So much baggage in this side. Delap now. Go on. Delap. Delap is the side player, isn't he? Because sometimes he does good things. But. Hato's good, man. Hato's doing very well. If I had $5 to donate, I'd donate $5 to have him eat another mini egg on stream out of spite. Should I spend all of the super chat money today on more mini eggs? I feel like I should. Look, how many games has Delap played at Chelsea? Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Mini eggs giveaway. All noisy, sloppy food. You lot are funny. You saw mini eggs for £5. Surely that's got to be like a bumper bag of mini eggs. Yavind Smeeby has become a GBFC member. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, no. That could have been a really nice ball. That was a very good opportunity there to play in Garnacho, but it's a poor pass. 33 games. So Delap's played 33 matches for Chelsea and scored what? 1 goal? 2 goals? Mate. All right, at half-time, it is 1-1 in the FA Cup 5th round tie between Wrexham and Chelsea. What are we saying, chat? Because I think that was pretty dire, wasn't it, really? Ralph Phillips says, that's a bloated start. I do agree with you, mate. We're playing rather bloated, aren't we, really? Trent Hood says, bring back the cake. We could make a mini egg cake. The ref bad, as usual. Just a little bit biased, I would say. But then we're used to that, aren't we? Chelsea and the rub of the green of refereeing decisions doesn't really go hand in hand. Our centre-backs are League 2 level, I'm seeing. Time to get the real boys in. I think it's time for Delap and... Oh, thank you for giving me the heads up on the timer. Yes. I think it's time to get Cucurella and JP on, if I'm honest. I think that would be the subs I would make. Yeah, pretty dead, really. I would bring off Badiashile for Cucurella, and I'd move Hato into left centre-back. As good as Hato's been going forward, like, Hato's just a good player, isn't he? He just is a good player. And I think it's difficult because Santos hasn't really done anything. Like, I don't really think you need Santos and Lavia on the pitch. Like, it's such a defensive team. So I think Santos off for JP. And then I think we win. I think that's actually all we need to go ahead, to turn the game around and go ahead, to be honest. Flipping heck, man. Next week, PSG and Newcastle, and then PSG again. Mate, I'm excited for that. Big time excited for that. Tosin off. How far behind is George in this? At least a minute. No, mate. I think the delay is the shortest delay that we've had so far in the streams for quite some time. Need a midfielder that can drive forward. I think let JP play deeper. Let JP kind of play as a 10. You're not going to crash out if we lose. Mate, I'm going to be fuming if we lose this. Yeah, it's definitely shorter than usual. Is there something wrong with Neto? He's been useless. Mate, Neto's just looked a shell of himself compared to what Neto's normally like. I say compared to what Neto's normally like. I don't even know if I believe that at the moment. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure I even believe that. Because Neto, there's certain things that Neto is good at, and Neto hasn't been doing those things. And there's certain things that we see Neto do over and over again, which is why he's so frustrating for Chelsea fans. It's when he's over on that right-hand side and he doesn't look confident enough to beat the man, so he kind of pulls it back on his left foot and just puts that dinked ball into the box that's going near no one. Or he kind of gets this decision fatigue, which I've spoken about a lot with Pedro Neto. And that's why the last game we saw in the FA Cup against Hull City, when we saw him play as a 10, he didn't have that decision fatigue. And he's got quick feet, so if we can get the ball out of his feet quickly to take a shot, then you're going to get something good out of him. I don't know, man. I'm so negative. No, I'm not. Are you telling me BJ Ann? Let me ask you a question, mate. Was that good? Was that a good first half? Was it? Okay. I'd love to know. Smalls Funk, thank you for the contribution, mate. The distribution has been so poor. Recent midfield is a must. I don't know where else the assists are coming from. It's about how we get the ball from defence into midfield into attack. It's too slow. There isn't anybody able to find that pass between the lines right now. And there's also nobody in the right position to receive it. And I'll say that about Delap. At least with Delap so far, when the ball has come closer to him, when the ball's got into him in an advanced area, he's been pretty good at holding it up. But it's then what happens with it after that. Delap can hold the ball up and he can win the first ball. Yeah, of course. If he can't do that, then bloody hell. And for the goal that we scored, again, Delap holds up the ball. He manages to get the turn, then he manages to get away from the defender. But if he's not able to do that every time, you need someone to link with him. You need someone to be close to him. That's where I think it could be really good for Chelsea right now, to bring JP on, get him in more advanced areas, and get him linking up with Delap. I wanted to see this more this season. We don't see it, and we won't see it in the big games anymore because JP's the striker. We know that. Cole Palmer's coming back into form. He's looking fit. He's looking healthy. But he's not in the squad today. So we know that we've got to make do with what we've got. And I think I am bringing Cucurella off the bench and Joao Pedro off the bench. JP, the flipping goat, mate. We love him, don't we? We absolutely bloody love him, mate. A proper player. Proper player. Thank you, American Warlord, again for the contribution. Going to have to hit the store, pick up a number 49. This man just needs love. I imagine there's plenty in stock, but I can get it signed same day too. Garnacho has been labelled as Subject 49 by some people, which is he's doing all right at the moment. Andre, thank you for the super chat, mate. Wish we didn't let Tyreek George go, given winger options are scarce with injuries added on. Tyreek George also isn't playing for Everton. So what was the point in that? Thank you again, mate. Thank you, Satwik Gosh, for the 40 rupees. Why play out of the back that 2 against championship team? I don't know why we're doing that, but Chelsea got to learn. We got to do something different. Where did Chelsea go in the summer window? Mate, I find transfer talk at the moment really difficult because we can talk about what we would like to see, but then we've also got to think about the club. We've got Quenda come in, which is going to be a very exciting signing. If he can keep fit and not get injured, I think Quenda's going to be serious. We've also got Amiga come in, and that is a signing that I'm not really that excited about at the moment. Only because he's been struggling this season with goals and form and injuries. So Emmanuel Amiga is one of those players that could be good, but again, it's a gamble. And I've seen too many gambles from Chelsea in recent transfer windows and too many gambles that haven't paid off. And I'm not going to sit here and say every transfer is bad. I think a lot of people that will come on here and say, oh yeah, we never get anything right. It's always bad players, always bad signings. Clearly, that's not true. Joao Pedro is on course. Joao Pedro could get 20 Premier League goals. And he's currently on, what, 14? 9 games to go, 10 games to go? I think Joao Pedro can get 20 Premier League goals. I would not be surprised if he does. Which would be an amazing first season for him. It really would, in the Premier League. And he's never had that before. So it's not like he's gone and we've signed him from Brighton and then he's got worse. That's definitely not the case. He's leveled up his game for sure. Lil Goosey. Who's worse, Badiashile or Tosin? I'm going to say Tosin, personally. Badiashile, I think, sometimes can be very good with the ball at his feet. But we haven't seen that for a long time. Appreciate that, Andy. Guys, if you're in the stream, make sure you hit the like button on the stream now. We are just over halfway towards 1,000 likes. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. If you're not subscribed to GBFC, make sure you do so. And put on the bell notifications so that you see whenever we post another video. Going to have loads of stuff coming out in the next few days because, well, Paris Saint-Germain in the last 16 of the Champions League is mega. It's the mega Ladon Shark of football matches, this. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe. And if you do subscribe, your name appears at the bottom of the stream, which is pretty cool. Is Sugo and JP in? Is that what you want to happen, or is that what's actually happening? Because it's still half time. Thank you, Mike, for the contribution, mate. Much appreciated. Didn't see a message with it, but I do appreciate it. Can we see Derry? I hope so, but it looks as though it's going to be difficult at the minute because we're not winning. And Garnacho's done all right, to be fair. I think Garnacho's done well. If I unsubscribe and resubscribe, will it work? I don't know, probably. But make sure you do resubscribe. We have to hang at Finn's. Mate, I've not lived in Bali for over a year, mate. Blue Until I Die, welcome to the GBFC membership. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Appreciate the support for the channel. Derry with the lap. I think Jesse Derry would do well if he came on. I just don't think practically we'd see Rossignol do it. We've had 3 new members tonight. If we get a red card, am I smashing the monitor? No, because I'm kind of past the angry point when it comes to the discipline issue at Chelsea now. Because what's the point in me getting angry? Like, it's effectively, just contributing to the problem. Because that's what the players just don't have any control. Guys, I'm going to quickly go and put the aircon on quickly and open my door because I'm actually getting a headache. I'm so hot. I'll be right back. Close to 1,000 likes. No, I didn't go to the toilet. I went to turn on the air conditioning and I've had to open the office door because it's bloody hot in here. Gittins out for a while, I'd say 3 weeks. It's a tear. Yeah, the Gittins injury was not an ideal time for him, was it? Who's this bloke? Who the bloody hell is that they've got? Humphrey Kerr, the executive director of Wrexham. I don't know who the bloody hell that is, mate. Never gets to shoot. Like, I want to see Delap getting a shot away. Thank you, Satwick, for the super chat. We need Mark Guiu. Delap is worthless. It was a good assist, though. Amiga has 7 goals and 2 assists in 665 minutes. That sounds not too bad. Have I kind of been a bit unfair here? But either way, right, let's also look at that for what it is. We are bringing in a striker who has scored 7 goals this season. That's literally half of what Joao Pedro's got. So, yeah, all right. Let's see how he does. Big forehead. Big forehead Abdi. Good evening, George. Glad to see more GBFC back. I'm glad you're happy with that, mate. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Based African. Tosin hurts my eyes. Rob Sanchez robs us again. See what you did there. Thank you, AOBP. Benson's son. Is it safe to travel to Dubai right now? If you're going to travel anywhere right now, I probably wouldn't bother traveling to Dubai. Just go on holiday somewhere else for now. It looked as though everything was going to be all right earlier today, and then Iran decided to send more flipping drones, which the UAE have done a very good job of intercepting, but the so-called ceasefire or whatever didn't happen. So it's all a load of bullshit. Min Hodam, thank you for the super chat. How did we score? It was an own goal, mate. It was an own goal. Please stay safe. I mean, I feel safe, to be fair. I feel safer here than I probably would if I was out in London. Let's be real. What do I think of Dastan Satpayev coming? Again, very young player. Shouldn't really expect too much from a 17-year-old or however old he's going to be. He's going to be 18, I think, when the time he comes this summer. One thing that is very good is he will be working with Nigel James's academy, who is Reece James's father. And I think they will be helping him, not just from a footballing level, but also settling into the UK, which will be great for him. George, we do not have bombs coming over London, mate. Yeah, but London is just not a safe place regardless, bro. Like, the word bomb isn't the only thing in the world that you can associate with safety, not safety. No bomb equals safety is pure, complete delusion. Yeah. Badia Shill should be off, says John. Trying to watch me and Eunice at the same time. Loyalty points max. Big up to you, mate. Big up to you. I think we should be getting closer to the start of the second half soon. They got this wonderful little panel of people with Micah Richards, Wayne Rooney. Hi, I had to open the door because it's so hot in here. It's 1-1. Half time. Hopefully Chelsea are going to win. Chelsea are not playing well. That's why it's 1-1. Olu Timili. Wow, I'm actually going to try and pronounce this name here. If I get this right, well, I'll just be very impressed. Olu Timili Hintimi Moloku. Was that correct? Or was that a good enough try? Who would I sign at centre-back this summer? Do you know what? It's taken me a couple of years to actually think that this was the right move, but I'd actually sign Murillo. I think he's a really good player. And I think he'd want to come to Chelsea, and I think we could fit him in with the wages too. What makes London not safe? Mate, people get robbed all the time. You can't walk down the street on your phone without some little kid on a bike coming with a balaclava on and stealing it from you. Like, London is not a safe place anymore. Seems like Guiu is coming on. Why is JP not coming on, man? All right, we are about to kick off the second half. We're underway. Timer is working, is it? Nope. Oh, this flipping timer, man. It is so annoying. I need to find a proper one because it's actually useless. Every time we start the second half, it takes flipping forever for it to actually work. Come on. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the timer working again, as per usual. Thank you, Goofy, for the super chat. I left London because safety, politics, and taxes. So true, mate. All of those things are total bullshit in the UK. And I don't know what's going on with this timer. I genuinely don't have a clue what's going on with this. Big forehead again. Thank you, mate. Apart from Mickey van der Ven, which player would you take from Spurs if they get relegated? Mohamed Kudus, I think, is always a very good player. But again, I don't necessarily... I don't know if he's that good. Yeah, the timer's broken, I know. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why it doesn't work. Like, there's no reason for it not to work. It's just classic case of just pure BS. $47.10. Okay. I think we're in business. It's working, finally. It takes 2 minutes at the start of the half every time. Satwick has become a member. Legend. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Timer should be fixed now. Would I take Xavi Simons? No. I think Xavi Simons is one of those where I can hold my hands up and be like, don't buy into the hype of a player too much, because I think there is still a good player in there for sure. But he's not as good as I thought he was, basically. Christian Romero is an interesting one from Spurs, because I think Romero, if he was in a team that can actually go somewhere and do something, I think he'd be great. And I think the biggest problem with Romero is the discipline problem. So put Romero in at Chelsea and he would never play, because he'd be constantly getting sent off. Because that's just what we do, isn't it? And you can't rely on him. Spurs can't rely on him because he's the captain, but he's constantly letting himself and therefore the team down. Archie Gray, I think, is a good player as well. Bergvall is a good player. But honestly, these Spurs players, like, they belong in the Championship, mate. For real. It's a good header away from Hatto again. Wrexham, head it over. Van der Ven is the one that you want. Kulusevski. Yeah, but where's Kulusevski been this season? He's been injured, I think, but again, like, why would we sign injury-prone players? Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, you're right. Let me change the timer again. Oh, no. Wrexham are in. Is it working? Yes, it is. Okay, we're back. I've managed to get about 20 seconds back. Yeah, someone said that Guy was coming on, but that's not the case. Now's the perfect chance to get Gallagher. But where's Gallagher going to play at Chelsea? Like, Santos has come in since January, basically, because Maresca wouldn't use him. And Santos has been good. Go on. Delap's there. Holds it up. Go on. Go on. Timer 1, Benson 0. Oh, Josh hits one straight at that bloke's face. It's a great block, really. Hatto, lovely little dummy. Gives it to Garnacho. Lovely little nutmeg. Lavia. It's another really poor cross, man. Lavia's been poor today, to be honest. He's had 50 minutes. Switch Rossignol with Tudor. Nah, mate, that guy's a fraud. I don't know what Spurs thought they were doing by bringing him in, to be honest. Like, what did they actually think they were going to do? Reckon Maddison will leave Spurs if they get relegated. Mate, I think almost the whole squad will go, to be honest. Like, it really is a footballing catastrophe for Tottenham. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen, actually. One of. It would be one of the best footballing things I think I've ever seen if Tottenham get relegated. And if it's Chelsea that do it at Stamford Bridge, oh my word. Imagine if we beat them on that second to last game, our last home game of the season, and as a result of us winning that match, Tottenham go down. That would be incredible. Lavia on a yellow is risky for a red. Yep. We know this. This is just a Chelsea thing. Are you going to bed? Okay, love you. You might want to shut the door so that I can keep the aircon on, please. We'll lose almost a guaranteed 6 points, but Manchester clubs will benefit. Mate, if you don't want Tottenham going down because you think we're going to miss 6 points, no, you got it wrong. Totally got it wrong. Tottenham going down will be one of the greatest things ever. Georgie wasn't watching. She was busy working on her own stuff. But to be honest, if she was watching this, she wouldn't like it. This is boring. There's a yawn coming back again. What time is the Newcastle Man City game? Is that tonight? Is that after this? We need some subs, mate, after this game. Okay, cool. Santos. Is Georgie a Chelsea fan? She is now, mate. She definitely is now. The worst game of football I've ever sat here and watched. I mean, it's been pretty naff, hasn't it, really? Like, when you think about how entertaining the Aston Villa game was compared to this is rubbish. The three best players we could take from Spurs are Van de Ven, Romero, and Porro. You're probably right, to be fair. It's probably correct. Delap is a dingleberry. That's a new one. Love the tennis ATP breakdowns. The problem is, I just don't have the time for it. I'd love to do more of it, but Garnacho's in. Go on, just hit it, son. Drags it wide. Poor. Poor. Right idea, poor execution. Mark Hughes coming on. No JP. I mean, at least with Mark Hughes, you get a lot of movement. How is the tennis game coming along? Mate, I'm playing really well at the moment, to be fair. So, apparently, Mamadou Sarr is coming off. Why would you bring Sarr off? Like, why would you not bring one of the other two atrocious centre-backs off? Why bring Sarr off? Mate. I don't think Sarr's had a bad game. Like, okay, you're bringing on another striker to try and win. Okay, that's a good sign. But you just got the wrong end of the stick, innit? Like, just bring one of the other donkeys off. RSO, thank you very much for the contribution, mate. Greetings, George. If it's a draw, does it go to penalties? I'm not sure we have the talent to win a shootout. What do you think? I think it goes to extra time first and then pens. So, yeah, we could be sat here for a while longer, mate. Because of Ramadan, he hasn't eaten much. I mean, that's a fair point. That's a very fair point. But still, he looks fine. He looks absolutely fine. Saving him for PSG. Yeah. I've gone from being hot to kind of cold. What do you guys think? Do you think we're actually going to win this? This has been a very slow 11 minutes to start this second half. The whole situation with Tottenham started last season, mate. The whole situation with Tottenham started when they were conceived, mate. So Mark Guiu is coming on for Mamadou Sarr. That actually is the substitution. So Sarr gets 56 minutes, and we're bringing a striker on for a centre-back. So that is inevitably going to change the shape here for the final 30. Come on, Mark Guiu. I do like Mark Guiu, I won't lie. I don't think he's got a future at Chelsea, but I do like him. Rafinha just held up 3 fingers. I'd love it if he gets the winner, mate. Oh, Tosin. Oh, my days. This bloke is so bad. He's just gone straight through and clattered the Wrexham player there. He's nowhere near the ball. Like, it's just everything is 0.75x with Tosin. Like, bloody hell, mate. It's all right, though. We bought Sarr off for this. We're actually going 4-4-2. Maybe. Tosin gives away the foul. It's a Wrexham free kick. We have to deal with a set piece here. Tosin looks like he's playing in Crocs. Badiashil's header. Wrexham have got it here at the far post. It's drilled in. They're going to get a shot away. Luckily, the quality's not there. Santos clears it. Come on. What are they doing, man? What are we doing trying to play out from the back? What's happened to Sanchez? What has happened to Sanchez? Tosin, oh my God. I'm a better footballer than him, bro. I'm actually a better player than him. I genuinely am. I'm not kidding. It's a corner. Like, mate, what we've fallen asleep here. The last 3 minutes of this game, we have absolutely fallen asleep. Tosin is injured now. You couldn't. Oh, I never like wishing an injury upon a player, but like any excuse for him to come off, I'd be happy. I genuinely would. Genuinely would. Wrexham have got a corner. Come on. It was Tosin, actually, I think, that won the header there. No, it wasn't. It was Hatto again at the near post. Hatto's defending at the near post is fantastic, by the way. Really good. I think we need some Cucurella action out there, mate. Sanchez is starting his things, mate. We all know it. Oh, my word. Look at this defending. It is abysmal. This football club and defending set pieces. Garnacho has done well there to capitalise on a mistake. Come on. Guiu and Delap are getting into the box. Garnacho again runs into trouble. He's held the ball up nicely, though. Well played, Garnacho. Well done. We should have put Hatto at left centre-back, mate. Honestly, I think that was the move. I don't see how Badiashile and Tosin are still out there. And we've moved to a 4-4-2. Go on. Just going side to side. Neto, that's really good football. Blocked. Go on. Garnacho, it's a nice little ball outside to Hato. Oh, Hato, what a run. Go on. Brilliant. Excellent from Hato. Lovely skill from Neto. And again, Hato. Oh, man. Hato. Bro, that was unreal from Yoral Hato. That would have been an outrageously good goal. And he would have made it, finished it, done everything with it. That is brilliant football. Incredibly smart. Makes the right run as well. Sees himself offside. I mean, I think he'd have been offside anyway. But it's very close. Hato's doing very well. Very, very well. We got lucky with the handball, maybe. Maybe. It does hit his hand. Does hit his hand. Man, Lavia needs to come off, dude. Like, he really does. Lavia's game today has been so poor. Really poor. Oh, here we go then. Let's go. Esugo and Cucurella are coming on here. Lavia's coming off. Good. Like, he's been awful, to be honest. Passing really, really poor. And why is Hato coming off? Why? Oh, no. Like, it's literally, they're just addicted to making dumb decisions, these managers, aren't they? Like, how on earth is Tosin and Badiashile still there? Oh, Hato was playing so well. So well. Put Hato left centre-back. Just put Hato left centre-back. And then Cucurella on. Oh, stupid decision. Stupid decision. In my opinion. What do we think about that? They just don't want to play. They don't want to put JP on. They don't care. They don't care about this game. It's just so ridiculous. So the Wrexham goal scorer is coming off. It was a good finish, to be fair. Eunice got his pillow out. I've got my pillow out. This is the pillow that we leave on our head right now. We've not had a shot in the second half. We genuinely have not had a shot in the second half. Cucurella to score, mate. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. Does the FA Cup go to replays? No, thank goodness they banned replays. At Champong dispossessed. Badiashile heads it out. Oh, Neto, man. Jeez. Wrexham are starting to buoy themselves up a little bit here. Like I personally think Chelsea Football Club as an entity don't care about this game of football. I really believe that, which for me is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I think Hato was excellent. I think he was our best player. Get up, Neto. Move, run back, you. Wrexham are in again. Oh, flipping heck, man. Flipping heck, bro. Wrexham do want it. That's the point. Like this has been an awful 70 minutes, man. Look at Cucurella. Look at that energy. Fair play. Wrexham keeping all the Chelsea players in our half right now. Mark Yu pressing up. But Wrexham managed to get the ball forward again. Towards Sanchez. Good save. Mate, Dario Asugo looks exhausted. He's only played 4 minutes. Cucurella is always the guy that gives everything. Always. Josh is getting rinsed, mate, honestly. To be fair, I asked for Josh Achampong to play in this position tonight. And the last couple of times I've watched Josh play, it's not been great. It's really not. Cucurella's forward. Come on. Throw in for Chelsea. Esteval is still out injured. Maybe because he's a centre-back. I mean, yeah, we've seen him at centre-back a couple of times, but he was initially a right-back. Come on, Chelsea. If we don't want this cup, what's the point in us going through? That's actually a conversation I want to have in the match review. Regardless of what happens here, whether we win this or lose this, the conversation has to be had. Because to not even have Caicedo, Enzo, Palmer in the squad, guys, that's good from Neto. Go on. Neto getting forward now. Go on. It just runs into trouble. Fair play. At least Gu's won a corner out of that. Like, flipping heck, man. JP for 20 minutes and we can win this. And any to be honest, I don't think what we're seeing out there right now, I don't think this has any impact on what happens against PSG. None. Because we're not going to use hardly any of these players against PSG. Correa's there. Go on. Good ball back out to Neto. Go on. What are you going to do with it? Gives it to Garnacho. Go on. Garnacho, that's a shot on target. Finally. Thank you, Garnacho. Who are my top 5 current players at Chelsea? In no particular order, I'll answer this. Reece James, Cole Palmer, Caicedo, João Pedro, and Marco Correa. For me. I can't watch another 30 minutes of this. Enzo Fernandez would be 6th. I mean, he asked for 5, so just because I didn't say Enzo doesn't mean I hate Enzo. Esteval also, but we'd never see him play. Like, I love Esteval. I absolutely love him. Obviously, I've got a flipping scarf on the wall, but we don't see him play. He doesn't play enough. So I can't put him in that. But in terms of, like, overall, yeah, Esteval's in there. I love Trev as well. And that's the thing. I like a lot of players in this Chelsea team. I do. In this squad. But overall, we're still so far off it, aren't we? And Levi as well, but yeah, Levi's not played. That's my top 5 right now, because these are players that you can rely to all Neto side netting. You can rely on these players to play almost every game, I think. American Warlord, what's with the timeout? What did I say? Mate, who is there a admin or a mod who's just timing people out here? Like, what are you timing American Warlord out for? Sorry, mate. Like, I've not manually done anything myself. I do apologize if any of the mods are just timing you out for no reason. Toasting's got to be top 5, no? We aren't that far off it. That's the thing, mate. That's not true. We're literally so far away from where we should be. Winning the Premier League. Competing for the Premier League. So I'll politely disagree with that one. Anyway, 16 minutes to go here. Wrexham 1, Chelsea 1. Petition to delete December as a month. Oh, Josh again, man. Cannot get the ball forward, can he? Late goal from either team and it's game over. Yeah, I think there's only one more goal in this game. Whether it's now or extra time, there's only one more goal. And I honestly, at this point, I think it's genuinely 50-50. Maybe favouring Chelsea a little bit, just because we are the better team. I can't even say it with confidence the way we've played. Oh, okay. JP's coming on. Let's go. Wrexham coming forward. Oh, it hits Badia Shil on the heel. He knew nothing about it, though. Absolutely knows nothing about that. Wrexham making their subs as well here. We are cooked, says Nighttime DK. Extra time or straight to pens? It'll be extra time, mate. Alexa, play Nickelback Hero. We need something right now. JP's coming on, though, for Chelsea, which is great news. 15 minutes of Joao Pedro. Could be 45 minutes. Based African, thank you, mate. These guys play like Chelsea employees, not players. Wait, hang on. JP's not coming on. What? Rossini has changed his mind. He's probably just had someone in his ear. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Jesse Derry and Malagusto are coming on. At least Jesse Derry will try and make something happen, to be fair. But JP, like, you've literally got a match winner on the bench and you don't bring him on. And someone's going to try and tell me that we do care about winning this. Bro. Deary me. Esugo Kicks it out for a corner. Honestly, we deserve to lose this. We honestly do. Like, Rosenior can't be asked. He cannot be asked. It's the FA Cup, mate. Like, what the hell? This, I don't know if you guys remember the game. It was probably about 15 years ago now, where we lost to Barnsley in the FA Cup. I've got that kind of energy feeling right now. Flicked on, I think, from Josh. It will be another Wrexham corner. You remember losing to Barnsley, mate. Horrible day that was. I'll tell you the one thing that happened on that day was I had a lovely roast dinner. Wrexham corner. Wouldn't be surprised if they scored, to be honest. We always concede goals from corners, don't we? Ball's played in. It's come all the way through. Oh, for me. Oh, I can't watch this nonsense anymore. I literally can not watch this nonsense anymore. Get in the flipping bin, Chelsea. Garbage football team, man. Garbage. Embarrassment to the badge. Embarrassment to the shirt, mate. You got a Wrexham fan. These lot were in the conference about 3 years ago. They can't believe it. Rob McElhaney can't believe... Mate, I'm done with this bollocks. I'm absolutely done with it. This is embarrassing. Like, the audacity to do this in the FA Cup. Oh, you're going to bring João Pedro on now, are you? Let's see, shall we? Let's see. When we're losing to Wrexham, you're going to leave our star striker on the bench. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's, again, absolutely shocking. It's a corner. What do we do? Absolutely nothing. The ball goes... Oh, mate, we are an embarrassment. An absolute embarrassment. I never... ever want to see some of there's players, I never want to see them in the squad for Chelsea again. I would rather give a 16-year-old from the academy a place on the bench. It should be investigated by HMRC that some of these players actually get paid to play football at Chelsea Football Club. Honestly. There's absolutely no way we win this game. Absolutely no way. Finished. Why has he not bought Pedro on? Why? Why? I'm fucking fuming. Try and tell me the FA Cup doesn't matter. Fuck off. Sorry. I try not to swear, but like, it is disgusting. Bright Lights, thank you for the super chat, mate. Seems like we don't want this. No urgency anywhere. Of course we don't flipping want it, mate. We knew we didn't want it from the moment you see the squad. The moment you see 3 of our best players not even on the bench, you know we don't want it. You know we don't want it. Come on. So they're swiping at it. We need to score a goal, boys. Come on. Move it. Oh, my word. Go on. Josh is in. Yes, come on. Get in there. We are level. 2-2. Oh, Josh Achampong. He's had an awful game, to be fair. But he's scored. He's scored. I'm not going to celebrate too much because we're still not winning. But that is a fantastic finish from Josh Achampong. It's Wrexham 2, Chelsea 2. And it's game on again in the FA Cup. Oh, mate, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. How are we even in this position? How are we even in this position? As of right now, we're going to extra time. That's a fantastic finish. He gets into the right position and he's blasted that top corner. What a finish that is from Josh. I don't think he's had a great game up until that, but that is massive. We need to go and win this now. Last time we played Wrexham, it was 2-2. Absolutely, I was there. I was there in California. It was a great occasion, but awful game of football, 2-2. And as of right now, we've got 8 minutes to do it. Conor Gallagher had heart, not this porridge. That's well said. Like, just bring Pedro on, mate. Just bring Joao Pedro on. If you want to win this game, you'll bring Joao Pedro on. It's as simple as that. He's our best player, and he's there on the bench, and he's waiting to go. Josh Achampong getting forward again. Fantastic work from him. Garnacho clips it in. Good save from their keeper. Wait, what? Mark Yu is down. Goofy, thank you for the super chat, mate. George, chat filter always send the word Tosin to be reviewed by mods. Maybe Chelsea should learn George and auto ban Tosin. How is that not a penalty? Like, he's literally just jumped all over him. Like, how is that not a penalty? And this is what I mean. Like, this is why every time in games that we're talking about right now, I constantly say to you lot, no, I'm not going to sit here and like not call things penalties when they should be penalties, right? Because the reason no one's actually saying, oh, that should be a penalty is because we've all just accepted. Oh, Wrexham are in again. Oh, good save, Sanchez. Big hand. Oh, my word, bro. Oh. They should have scored. Wrexham should be 3-2 up, man. We cannot defend to save our lives. That's an excellent Robert Sanchez save. And the header. Badia Shield is just stood there like, hello, let's see where the ball's going there. Like, honestly. Like, it's embarrassing. Look at him. He's like, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? JP is coming on. Joao Pedro is going to win this game for Chelsea now, I'm telling you. And like, let's just go. Let's just see it. Let's watch. Let's go. Let's go. Please. Where is this game going? That's a foul? What? How is that not? Oh my God. How is that not a foul on Gusto? How? Oh my God. He's the reason he's not bought Reece James on, he's bought Gusto on, is because he doesn't want Reece James to play extra time. Wrexham are in again. He drags the shot wide. Oh my word. In all honesty, right, I do think we would have been better off keeping Disasi and playing him in these kind of games over Tosin and Badiashile. I really mean that. Come on, JP. Shearer reckons it's been a great game. It's been a good FA Cup tie, Like, if this was a neutral game of football, I think the neutrals would have enjoyed this in a weird way. Chelsea have been rubbish. Let's not beat around the bush. We're still in it though, which is good. Like, we scored 2 good goals, and Wrexham have showed fight. Like, it's a proper FA Cup tie, isn't it? Well played, Josh. No, it's Sugo actually. Neto runs into trouble. Disassi was in the World Cup final, mate. I know, it's mental, isn't it? Like, if there's one thing I do know in my life, Tosin will never play in a World Cup final. I do know that here. Guys, make sure you subscribe to GBFC, because this is going to be a very interesting 6 things we learned, to be honest with you. Like, I don't really know what is going to happen here. I don't have a clue how this game's going to end. But Pedro, what a ball. What a pass. Garnacho, please, Chelsea, win it for us. Neto. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Oh, my word. How close do we want to be? Oh, that was the chance, wasn't it? That was the one. Neto's laughing. It ain't flipping funny, mate. Oh, for goodness sake. That was the chance. And it was João Pedro made it, wasn't it? JP makes it. Lovely ball to Garnacho. It comes back to Neto, who hits the flipping bar. Oh, boys. Brilliant from Pedro. Like, I feel like if we had him for a bit longer, we wouldn't need extra time. I really do. I think Rossini has butchered this game. I really do. Bonkers versus Disney. That is actually the best explanation I've heard. Bonkers versus Disney. That's exactly what this is. Or Netflix, or wherever it was. Was it Netflix? I think it was Netflix. Garnacho, I don't think, has had a bad game. Again. Not amazing, not bad. Effectively, he did score a goal. American Warlord says, been sober for years. Tosin/Neto challenged that. Mate, honestly. It's Disney. All right. Well, we're into the 90th minute, boys. And girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Wrexham. Oh, Santos with the tackle. Goofy. Tosin, worst defender I've seen. He can't even run, mate. Honestly, it's an absolute disgrace how this guy plays. That's a booking. That guy has to be booked. Has to be booked. How is this referee not going to book him? That is an awful foul. Awful foul, and this referee will not book him. That is an awful tackle. Is he going to book him? He is going to book him. Well done, dickhead. Honestly, that is a horrible tackle. I need to look at this again, because that looks like it could be a red card, to be honest. Garnacho's gone down like he's been shot. However, they've got to look at this, because that's got to be high on above his knee. That's a red in England. Wow, this is Wales, mate. It's Wales. So the first one's an awful attempt. That is a red card. How would... Oh, my God. They're not going to give it, though, will they? Of course they won't. Because it doesn't fit the narrative. They have to give this as a red card. That has to be a red card. That is the most red card foul ever. It's a red. He's going to have a look. Please, you have to send him off. Mr. George Dobson, you're going off, mate. That was ridiculous. What are you thinking? They have to give this. It's a red card all day of the week. Look at him. He's looking down. He's like, is it red? Do I have to send him off? Honestly, these referees, his studs are up. Look at... Oh, God alive. That is a... It's a red card all day long. He's already finished looking at it. It's so high, it's on his knee. Yeah, you, come over here. I've seen what you've done, and it's a red card. Send him off. Send him off. Send him off. Good. He sent him off. Thank goodness. There we go. He's done the yellow card and he's gone, huh? It's a red. It's a red card. The same as me wee bottle cap, mate. Get off the pitch, George Dobson, you donkey. Rubbish tackle, rubbish player, get in the bin. Garnacho, very good again, yeah. I agree. If we don't win this now, come on, mate. Give me that last-minute winner, please. Give me that winner. Give me the winner. I think we might win now. If we lose to Wrexham when they got 10 men, mate, honestly. Imagine we lose. Oscar, you've said the words, mate. Imagine we lose. I need a wee. If it goes to extra time, guys, I'm going to have to go to the toilet. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. We got 2.5 minutes. Mark Goldbridge just turned off his stream after the red card. Of course if he doesn't, it's because it's Garnacho. If it was any other Chelsea player, it would be fine. I don't know if this has actually happened, by the way. But, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because I know Mark's not a big Garnacho fan. Based African again. Finally, Timu Howard-Webb does the right thing. That was the right decision. Fair play, referee. Pee in a bottle. Mate, now I've got water in it. Well, Wrexham are the team with the red card. Pedro. Gusto. Go on. Cucurella. JP. Oh, little flick. Oh. Mate, this is mad. This is a mad game of football. My mate's just messaged me saying never a red card, by the way. Yes, it is. It's high, studs up, all day long. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Come on, give me that 95th minute winner. Garnacho. Goal kick, wow. Double MZ. Wrexham 10 men down with Badiashile and Tosin on our side. You can see the Disney scripting already, mate, honestly. And it looks as though we're going to have extra time here. And if that is the case, I'm going to have to go to the toilet. If we concede a goal now, though, I genuinely think I could cry. Like, I actually might cry if we concede one now. I've got mates of mine texting me saying that's never a red card, by the way. What are you on about? What are you talking about? Come on. And you, in the chat, stop spamming F. And just stop spamming. I've banned you. You're not coming back, mate. You're banned. Come on, if we can get a winner here, this will be unreal. And there'll be a few extra minutes. There might be like an extra minute, I think, purely because of that red card. Go on. Come on, Neto. Headed away. Go on, JP. Go on. Pedro, lovely. Good little knock. Neto. Wrexham looked dejected. Well, we got to capitalise, mate. We've got to capitalise. Oh, no, there's 2 balls on the pitch. No. Get rid of it. Wrexham on the attack. We're into the 97th minute now. No, he's in. Oh, no. Badiashile. That's actually pretty good, Badiashile. Well done. Well done. Gusto. Oh, Gusto, mate. You're just running us into trouble here. Oh, what a hit. Mate, that was close. Sanchez makes the save. Now we're into almost at the 98th minute. Pedro. What is Garnacho? That is so pathetic from Garnacho. Mate, we're not going to score. This is going to extra time. Extra time needed against bloody Wrexham. So they're going to 99 minutes. So we do have a chance to concede and score here. No. No. Don't let them run at those defensive plonkers that we've got at Chelsea, man. Just don't let it happen. Garnacho, come on. Do something. Poor. Really, really poor. This is it. Extra time is coming. Extra time. It's extra time. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I am going to quickly go for a pee, guys, because we've got extra time here. 30 extra minutes of this. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Lock in. Subscribe. We might have penalties. It could be over in extra time. We're playing against 10 men. Please. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Oh, chat. What are we doing? What are we doing? Extra time. Okay, let me go to the timer. We'll set it to 90. There we go. It's there at 90 minutes. Are we going to win this? We've got to win this. We have to bloody win this. Extra time in the FA Cup. Guys, hit the like button on the stream. We're closing in on 900 likes. Let's get that up to 1,000 right now. We need to win this game, man. Honestly, I'm not... Can't lose against 10 men Wrexham in extra time. We just can't. I need some more mini eggs. I've got 2 left. So the players that do we get any more subs, guys? Can you let me know? Because we've got Trevor Chalobah, Teddy Sharman Lowe, Reece James, and Jesse Derry on the bench. You're going to drop kick your TV. Last minute game winner by Caicedo. Mate, Caicedo's not on the bench. That's what we've been talking about the whole game. Like, we don't have... Like, Reece James is on the bench. One more sub. Okay, so we can make one more sub if we want to. Have I been remonetized? Yes, we are back monetized again on GBFC, which is great news. Oh, dear. Jesse Derry winner, mate. I'd absolutely love it. A Jesse Derry winner would be sensational. I think it would also be just massive for him as well. It's like, look, it's 2-2. We're playing against 10 men. The game's there for the taking. Go out there and show us what you can do. Like, it would mean so much. Jesse Derry, mate, if he scores the winner here, oh my word. Typical Chelsea, F around and find out. Mate, honestly, that's exactly what we've done here. Exactly what we've done. They're going to try and defend, I think. Joao Pedro, 119th minute winner. They're doing a coin flip again. Are we going to win this? Are we going to win this, chat? Let me know. I think we're going to win 4-2. I think we're going to win 4-2. All right. We're almost ready to go. Longman has come off for Barnett for Wrexham. 30 more minutes of football means 30 more minutes of the GBFC watch-along. Come on. We better win this, man. Oh, for goodness sake. They might make a film of this one day. What is that for commentary? Please. There's no way that this 2-2 draw is a movie. It's just not. Cheers to more GBFC. Let's go, mate. An extra half an hour. We've just hit 1,000 likes on the stream as well. So shout out to each and every one of you in here with the watch-alongs back on GBFC. We got some big ones coming up too. 2 against PSG in the next week. Newcastle in the Premier League. Huge games coming up. And we need a goal here. Gusto. Mark Hughes header just wide. I think we're going to win 4-2. That's my prediction. The Newcastle City game's about to start. Is it really already? Is that starting at 12? So 8 UK time. Imagine the docu-series if they win today. Mate, if they win the FA Cup, fair enough. Release a docu-series. Do whatever you need to do. But if you beat Chelsea in the last 16 of the FA Cup, there's no docu-series there. That could be like a piece of the pudding. Do you know what I mean? But it's not a reason to make a documentary. Like imagine if Chelsea made a DVD of this game. Flipping heck, mate. DVD as well. What am I talking about? You have to go to the whole 30 minutes. Neto, go on. Why does Neto do that? Neto does this all the time. Pedro Neto doing it on purpose. Mate, I just don't understand like what goes through his mind when he puts that silly little like dinky cross in the box. It's so pointless. It's so dead. I don't think Neto's a bad player either. I just don't know why he does the same things, copy and paste all the time. Neto and Garnacho playing 2 hours against in this game. Who plays against PSG? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Badiashile and Tosin rolling it across the back line. Let's go. Neto now. Go on. Dario Asugo drags it wide. Poor effort. Really poor effort. Ah, dear. Well, we've been live now for 3 hours, I think. Yeah, over 3 hours. It could be a very long one. Penalties as well, potentially. I don't know. Have we ever streamed a penalty shootout? Can anyone remember if there's been a penalty shootout stream on GBFC? I feel like there was one for Tottenham in the League Cup, maybe. I can't actually remember if that was a penalty shootout or not. I think it might have been. Tom Tamberlin. I think we win this comfortably if Enzo starts. People love to hate on him, but he's one of our most important players. I absolutely agree with you. I think in terms of creating shooting opportunities and chances, Enzo Fernandez would have been the difference and we wouldn't have needed flipping extra time. I totally agree with you, mate. And Wrexham have, fair play to them. They've fought hard, but I don't necessarily think they've been great. Santos with a shot on target. I think that's a really, really good comment, Tom. Appreciate it, mate. Come on, Chelsea. Cross the finger ball. What's the finger ball, mate? I don't know what that is. I don't want a penalty shootout either. Oh, that's better football. Go on, Neto. Go on, Garnacho. Yes, cut back. Get you. Oh, it's on the line. I think that was a Wrexham defender who got on the end of that one. Mark Guiu almost had what probably will be the winner. Garnacho with the cutback. He's done well there, Garnacho, again. Guiu doesn't really do anything too bad with the shot, but it is blocked. Well blocked. Victory incoming, mate. I hope so. I think Hato did well, to be fair. Kukurea. Come on. Chelsea are kind of just lining it up at the moment. Neto. Yes, that's in. It's hit the bottom of the stanchion. Is it a goal or is it offside? Garnacho might have won it. Garnacho might have won it. Is it a goal? It hits the bottom of the goal. It bounces up. Garnacho sits on the board. Fair play to him. Why not? Is it a goal? Is it offside? I think it's a goal. I think it's a goal. It's a beautiful finish. I think Dario Asugo might have clipped the ball in. It's a fantastic ball. Was that Asugo or was that Andre Santos? I think it's Asugo. Lovely assist if it is. Oh, man. We might actually just win this, you know. We genuinely might just win this. It's 3-2 to the Chelsea. What a cross from Asugo. And it's a beautiful finish. Beautiful finish from Garnacho. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. And I think it is going to be the second green box in a week for Garnacho. Flipping heck, man. Tosin's under pressure. He puts it out for a throw-in. That was a great finish, to be fair. Lovely little volley. And Asugo will have that, mate. Big contribution from Dario Asugo too. Fantastic. Oh, mate, if we can score another goal now, like it could be fantastic, couldn't it? We could end up having a lovely extra time here. But yeah, when was the last time you've seen the ball bounce out from the bottom of the flipping goal? Like, we'll take that, won't we? Basically, Garnacho did score 2 goals too. We did hit 1K likes. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated for that. It's been a good stream. It's been a very good stream. Dario Sugo looking for that little clip ball again. Jesse Derry's coming on. Let's make it to 2K. Why not? Why not? My staying up is paying off, mate. Jesse Derry is coming on for Pedro Neto. I think that's the right decision. I think Neto's been pretty poor. Derry's trim is atrocious, says Harrison. Mate, I like Jesse Derry. He's a good player. Chelsea fans giving Neto a clap as he goes past. Mate, a Jesse Derry goal. That's what we want now. Mudryk regen. Come on. Kukurea, that was poor. Uh-oh. Oh, mate. Every time we get into an area where we have to defend, I just get so nervous. That's a foul. Wrexham player is getting all aggy. Gusto's gone over to protect Jesse Derry there, to be fair. He's been fouled as soon as he's come on. He looks hurt. Who's getting a yellow here then? That's got to be a yellow for the Wrexham players, surely. The Chelsea players have literally just come over to protect their boy. Horror is Enrique is watching this, mate. Luis Enrique is going to probably be laughing at this game. Although saying that, he won't be laughing because that's not a red. Because they lost to Monaco, so he can't really be laughing. He's gone in with some aggression and he's not really won the ball. I think Wrexham players are kind of just... It's all about the Georges today, isn't it? They had George Dobson sent off. And now you got George Thomason, or whatever his name is, just going in very aggressively. Nice from Derry. Go on. Lucky. They're giving it large, the old Wrexham fans over there. Got a couple of non-Chelsea fans coming in, calling people toxic positivity for being happy that Chelsea are winning. Odd bunch. Very odd bunch. Are you top? Top? What do you mean? Yeah, George Benson using years of his life watching this Chelsea performance, mate. It's been pretty draining, isn't it? Let's be honest. Johi, thank you for the super chat, mate. I am the top George, yeah, for real. For good luck. Thank you. I hope we can score another goal. Aging men. No, we have been aging men today, to be honest. I feel like I'm going to sleep very well after this game. I think my eyes will need some serious rest for the foreseeable future. If this went to penalties, what would I want the order to be? All right, let's go through my penalties then. I hope we don't actually have to do this, but it would be JP to take one. Kukurea. Probably Garnacho. Maybe Guiu, because he could just rifle it. I reckon... do you know what? This might not go down very well. I reckon Tosin could take a decent penalty. I really hope I don't have to witness this, though. Like, Jesse Derry, do you know what? The only reason I wouldn't give it to Jesse Derry is because I'd give him the 6th one. Or maybe, to be fair, maybe you would give him one just because, like, why am I protecting him? Do you know what I mean? Like, if I want him to get minutes and I want him to play, I can't protect him, can I? Like, he's got to go and do the job. I promise you, I mean it. Santos over Tosin. But I just feel like Tosin would just smack it in. Yeah, like I'm thinking like Harry Maguire kind of penalty. Sanchez over Tosin. I think Tosin's universally got to be one of the most. Thing is, I just dislike him on the pitch. In terms of football, like footballing performance quality, do you know what I mean? But it's genuinely just an ongoing joke, isn't it? Well, we are very close to half time here in extra time. And it is 3-2 to the Chelsea. Boys and girls. 3-2 to the Chelsea. But yeah, like he's just gone downhill, hasn't he, on the pitch? Three added minutes. Where have they get these numbers from? They're trying very hard to make this to get the game going longer, aren't they? Give us PSG, says Master Orc. Absolutely. Tosin used to be good at Fulham. How good? Go on, Kukurea. Go on, score. Give me the 4th. He's gone down. Nothing in that. Tosin wasn't bad in the Club World Cup. No, that's true. Very true. It's this season. It's this season where I think Tosin's fallen off. Yeah. JP is truly reaching flow state. I absolutely agree with you. Foul. Yep. Excellent. I think I'd let Joao Pedro hit this free kick. Jermaine, thank you for the super chat, mate. There is an anti-Bluco chance from the Chelsea fans in the away end right now. George, if Chelsea win, can you play Roblox? Absolutely not, mate. Bloody hell, mate. Get on with it. Garnacho's going to take the free kick. Roblox, he's not 10. Oh, what an effort. That's a corner. It's a very good shot from Garnacho, to be fair. Good save. How high do I think JP's ceiling can be? I mean, how long's a piece of string, mate? But I genuinely think Joao Pedro right now is... He's one of the best players in the Premier League. He really is so good. Roblox FC, mate. No, God. Never. You'll never catch me doing such a thing. Garnacho clips it in. Go on. Oh, he's drilled it in. That's the right thing to do. Tosin and Guiu were there, but no one gets on the end of it. It's good from Garnacho. I think Garnacho's been very good. No. Club Penguin. There's more chance of me playing Club Penguin than Roblox. but there's no chance of either. Half time and extra time. Okay, we've got 1 goal. I think we're going to score again. I think we're going to get 1 more. Who's been the best Chelsea player? I think Garnacho. And I'm going to have my last mini egg. Wow. Seriously good. Did you hear that? Squeaking. Great goal. The last mini egg is gone. Subject 49, mate. Now, we call him Garnacho today. Garnacho deserves it. He's been very good. You've earned the mini egg. Mate, this is going to be a 4-hour stream. Well, it's not. It's going to be probably 3 hours, 40 minutes. If it goes to penalties, it'll probably be a 4-hour stream. Garnacho's coming good at the right time, too. Like, we need him to flip and show up now. They're trying very hard to keep talking about the narrative of the game. It could be a Wrexham chance. They could still make it, all of this stuff. Like, mate, Chelsea now, we need to just do the job. I think we're going to score again. I think this ends 4-2. Guys, make sure you subscribe to GBFC, by the way. 6 Things We Learned will be uploaded at full time. It's going to be an interesting one, to be honest. It's going to be a very interesting one. Oh, sugar, the timer. Yeah, you're right. Let me just stop that. Set it there. There we go. Oh, it's working. Don't know why it didn't do this at half time, but, you know, is what it is. Right, come on, Chelsea. 15 minutes more of football, please. Let's get this over the line. Come on in. And we're underway for the last 15 minutes of this game. Please don't do a 6 Things We Learned video. Mate, well, just don't watch it then. I've got to do one. We do it after every game, mate. It's just a weird one, isn't it? Because I think we're going to win now. I'm pretty convinced we're going to win. But we've just played so badly. Get the second, put it to bed. Mate, if we score another goal, it is done. Like, officially done. This Chelsea team and the way that we defend, if we get one more corner against us, I'm pretty sure we'll concede a goal. Well played, Jesse Derry. Yeah, it's been a very good stream. I've been really enjoying the streams again recently. I was enjoying them with Eunice too, a lot. But it's different when you do it by yourself. No corners, mate, please. I do not want to give away some corners. Blue box for the 2 slow defenders. Give a blue box to Tosin and Buddy Shield. Bro, I couldn't. I don't even think I could force myself to pretend to do it. I've got to talk about it because I think the way that we have approached this game, in my opinion, is fundamentally wrong. I think it's not right of Chelsea Football Club to not take this game as seriously as we should have. Like, there's no way you can justify leaving Palmer, Enzo, Caicedo all out of this squad today. Absolutely no justification for it whatsoever. Especially when we're talking about, you know, players We want to rest players for PSG and all of this stuff. Like, Garnacho's going to end up playing 120 minutes here, and he should be starting against PSG because you don't have anyone else to play there. So I'll never understand why in these kind of games we don't go strong and then bring changes on at the end. When you're 3-0 up, when the team's playing with confidence and you bring players on that need minutes, you give players a chance. But we'll talk about it in the review. He'll play Enzo on the left. Yeah, I think you might be right. Esteval. Yeah, I don't think Esteval's going to be ready. I don't think he's ready. How many current Chelsea players can I name? All of them, mate. Bit of a silly question, isn't it? Like, I talk about Chelsea every day. If I couldn't name the whole squad, I think we'd have a bit of a problem. Jesse Derry, unlucky. Go on, Gusto. Cucurella. Gusto. Oh, unlucky. Do you reckon we're going to score another goal? Name the under-12s team. I don't know any of them, mate. I just don't want to play Arsenal next because they'll probably knock us out. I'm done with playing them this season. Give me Arsenal in the Champions League final. And if we beat them in the Champions League final, that will undo all of the other bullshit results. What? A free kick's been given to Wrexham here. Are they going to have a look to see if we can make this a penalty? They're going to try everything they can to try and make this a penalty, aren't they? It's outside the box. This is really stupid from Malo Gusto. This is a free kick in a very dangerous position. If we concede here, Mickey Thomas in the crowd. Come on. This is a very, very good position for a free kick. They're taking their sweet time. That's a poor effort. We're very lucky there. Very, very poor effort. I mean, the shot really was to hit it low to the bottom left, wasn't it? That would have been it. Oh, my word. That is a proper yawn. It's over midnight here now. This has been a long stream, boys. Is YouTube unsubscribing people? I don't know, mate. I don't know. But make sure you are subscribed to GBFC. We've actually gained over 300 subscribers in this stream today, which is a very, very good number of new subs. So thank you to everybody who is subscribed. And make sure you stay tuned for 6 Things We Learned, because it's going to be a flipping interesting one today, I tell you. I'm reluctant to even send the boxes over right now because I just don't know what to say. Newcastle, 1-0. Get in. I had a good feeling they're going to beat Man City today. The ref wants a part in Deadpool 4. 1-0 Newcastle, and the goal scorer was, do we know? Harvey Barnes. Good player, Harvey Barnes. And we just got to hope that it is a Harvey Barnes and a Newcastle team next weekend who are very tired. I wonder what Chelsea are going to do. Will Spurs get relegated? Yes, I think they will. I like Wolfenmarder. Mate, that is an unbelievable attempt of a spelling there from you. Wrexham on the attack. Tosin! What? You win the ball? You have to win it there. You have to win it there. How? Oh, my word. It's a corner. They're going to score. They're actually going to score. They will score. It's a corner. They're going to score. How does Tosin not win this? How? Like, how? And how can I be so convinced that we're going to concede a goal from the resulting corner because we don't know how to defend? I'm done. I'm done with these flipping idiots. I'm done with them. 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 Oh my God. Why? 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 Why are they here? Why are they at this club? Why are they playing? Why are they playing for this team? How? 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 Is he offside? He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Thank goodness he's offside. Oh, he's offside. It has to be given. It has to be given. Please don't do all of this rubbish. Don't do all of this rubbish for the sake of the documentary. No, it's offside. It is offside. But oh my goodness gracious me, this football team. I cannot watch our set piece. If we Oh my God, man. This team defensively from set pieces are absolutely horrifying. Like, I cannot. I can't believe how bad we are from defending corners. Like, I've genuinely, every time, like, he's offside. He's just offside. I know you're trying your best to give the goal here, but it's offside. You've got to give it offside because that is the correct decision. Good. It's not going to count. We're still going to win. Honestly, this is a joke, man. I can't deal with this. I'm not going to watch any other corner we get now. I'm turning around. I'm facing the other way. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting myself through it. It's torture. It is absolute torture. I need Bernardo Cueva, mate. You need to leave the football club. You have to. You have to leave the football club because what are you doing? I can't believe we've just conceded that goal. It was offside, so it's fine. I've calmed down now. The pillow is dead. I've killed the pillow. Very, very sorry to this GT player pillow. Oh my word, man. Are they singing "You're effing shit" to Chelsea? I genuinely can't. I can't believe how bad we are defensively. I can't believe it. Goofy, I'm sorry, but we don't deserve to win. We're shit. Mate, I can never, ever see those two defenders play for this club again. Ever. I can't. Every match between now and the end of the season, every match matters. An FA Cup quarter-final means you're one game away from Wembley. That matters. These two cannot play. They can't. It's criminal. It's absolutely criminal. They might be lovely blokes. They might be great fun to have at a party. But as footballers, defenders, they cannot do it. They can't. You're given Tosin the captain's armband at Chelsea. Like, listen, this is going to be a weird Six Things video. A very weird one. We've got 3 minutes of the time left, plus whatever else is added on. Oh, I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. It's unbelievable. Please don't concede a goal. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Like, this is so weird, isn't it? Come on, score me another goal. Gusto. God, I don't understand what I'm watching, man. I feel like this is weird. This is just weird. Like, I see the players do the most, like, dumbest things. Seed Tree, thank you for the super chat. Why does Tosin still play for us? He is second division level. I don't know. I don't know. I think you're correct. I don't know. Yeah, Kiefer Moore, mate. Piss off, mate. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. Badia Shield's going to nut you out, blood. He's going to knock you out. Pathetic. These lot doing it. They're trying to do the fight thing for the cameras. You melts. Honestly, I can't believe my eyes, mate. This is the weirdest game of football I've ever seen. Based African, thank you very much. You've contributed a lot to this stream. The set-piece coach is a sleeper cell from Arsenal. Wow. I mean, it could well be, couldn't it? Yeah, Kiefer Moore leaves a little bit on Kukurea there. Fair play to Badia Shield for standing up to him. That he's gone from a 2 out of 10 to a 3 out of 10 for that for me. I would not square up to Benoit Badia Shield, to be fair to him. Like, he is a bit of a unit, isn't he? He is a bit of a unit. I don't feel for the Wrexham fans at all, mate. Like, I just don't. Garnacho's now been yellow carded. Five minutes of added time. I don't even know where to start, mate. Like, what is going on? I feel like they're going to get another chance. Parzicano, thank you for the super chat, mate. I say the team bus forgets Tosin and Badia's shit in the Wrexham dressing room. We need to give them out for free at this point. Oh, Tosin's on it again. He's headed it away. Well played. Please don't concede a goal, man. I can't deal with this. I can't. Wrexham. No. I can't do this anymore. Can we end it now? Can we please go to bed? I just want to go to bed. I can't watch penalties. I can't watch penalties. Oh. Tom Tamberlin, we cannot start without Reece or Enzo ever again, mate. Honestly, we just can't, mate. We cannot. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I can't deal with this. I've got anxiety, mate, now. I genuinely do. I don't ever want to see this again. I want nothing. I actually kind of wanted Wrexham to go up. I don't want them to go up anymore. I don't want to play this team ever again. Ever again. They've literally got 10 men and we're at the end of extra time. Like, How are we almost screwing this up? Well done, Isugo. Can't believe I stayed up till 2 a.m. to watch this, says hello. Thank you very much, mate. Wrexham are super fit. Parzicano. Every single time Wrexham have the ball and are charging at us, we look so shaky and it seems so absurd knowing that they're one man down. Mate, this has been one of the worst Chelsea performances I can remember that we've won the game in. I'm delighted that we're going to win this. Is Georgie sleeping? Why do you whisper? I'm definitely not whispering. This is not a whisper. But yes, she's asleep. Although maybe she might not be, because I've been whacking pillows in the room next to her. She's probably thinking, what on earth is wrong with my boyfriend? But yeah, this is absolutely one of the worst Chelsea performances for a game of football that we're going to win ever. We're so lucky. So lucky. But I'm still not convinced we've won it until we've won it. The fat lady isn't singing. And if you know about that phrase, well, it sounds like I'm whispering. Maybe I've broken my mic. Maybe I've broken my mic. I don't know. Chelsea fans are in very good voice, to be fair. Sue, go forward again. JP, go on, son. Just do it yourself, mate. Do it yourself. João Pedro, go on. Yes! Come on! João Pedro's the boy! João Pedro is the boy. He is the boy. He's the boy, mate. He is the boy. Oh, mate. What a finish. What a run. What a finish. What a finish. Oh, man, I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. How have we done this then? How have we done this then? 4-2 to Chelsea. We did say it. We did say it. I called the 4-2 in extra time. But, JP Morgan and Chase Co, mate. Honestly, like this is outrageous. I don't understand this game of football. I really do not understand it. But it's fine. It's fine because we've got João Pedro and he is the best striker in the Premier League. And he's always going to score. The bloke, since he's come on, at least we created chances. Wrexham fans are clapping. It's the end of the game. We've won. And it's over. I'm going to go and film the 6 things we learned. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't really know how I'm going to approach this. Because what has happened? What has just happened? But roll on PSG. We've scored 4 goals twice in a week. We love it, don't we? It might have taken years off all of our lives, but we have won it. Please do hit the like button on the stream. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button now. We have hit over 300 new subscribers today, which is fantastic. So thank you very much for that. And I will see you in the 6 things we learnt video. So stay tuned to the channel because this is going to be Disney in itself, this match review. I tell you, it was outrageous, this game. Absolutely outrageous. Thank you for watching. I will see you all later. What a stream. What a stream.